ass bitch because God chose me, bitch. I don't fucking know why, and sometimes I don't know how. But I'm here though, bitch.
Hey. Ass move like water, but I'm known to be a solid bitch. How that fucking hating y'all be doing, it ain't stopping shit. I don't need to watch for me to let him know what time it is. You grown now. I ain't doing nothing that your mama did. Never gave a fuck like I ain't never broke my hymen. I rock Louis slippers cause I'm always out here sliding. Ayy, she say I'm a hoe because a nigga on my body. Guess I got him mad cause a hoe like me be shining. Ayy, I'ma take this bitch, I ain't scared of shit. Yes, thick girls can't take dick. I don't really fuck with none of y'all. Y'all can miss me with that handshake shit. Fucked up. Like what's up? When I walk in, put your cups up. I'm with the nigga with the big pockets or the bad bitch with the big butt. Hot girl, I be playing dough because these niggas be lame-os. These niggas get the poppin' perks when a bitch is stuck on that Play-Doh. 42, that wasn't me talking. Please stop all that damn stalking. These niggas wanna take shots, then fall in love. I was just talking. These bitches don't like me, but I got to make them hate me. How you wanna be me at the same time wanna shake me? I be making money on the motherfucking daily. Got my label mad, but them niggas got to pay me. Ayy, who y'all hoes be talking to? Ignore y'all how y'all father do. Until one of y'all hoes say my name, no, I can't acknowledge you. Bitch, you on your first rollie. Ain't shit about your wrist flooded. Talk to me when you really make it get done with all of that dick sucking. I run shit, regulated. Niggas and these bitches hating. Don't compare me to these other rappers. Keep us separated. They be tootin' white. I drink brown, bitch, we segregated. They be chasing niggas through they city. I be chasing paper, yeah. Now what you wanna do? A bitch want beef, I'ma pull up like Moo. But I don't wanna fight, we could take it to the booth. Cause you know I blew a bag on my hair and my shoes. Bitch, you know I treat these niggas like hors d'oeuvres on the table. I take a little bite and I may give me some for later. But I don't get full cause it's way too many flavors. But if that shit was banging, I may have to pack a plate up.
Yeah. Don't be a why her and not me type of bitch. Be a how can I get next to that bitch type of bitch.
Hey y'all. Hey y'all. What's going on? Man. Let me do my shout outs. But y'all know what we got. We here to talk about. Because I'm so tired of talking about it, but let's talk about it. Salute Slim. Salute Aaron's Views. KRA3. Pretty Eyes. Lala's World. Slim. Peaches. Powder Puff. Everybody in the chat so far. How y'all Saturday going so far? Before we get off into this YouTube mess, how is everybody Saturday going? God mama said I'm lost. I'm trying to catch up. Girl, listen. At this point, it's hard to just catch up. Hey, Lady Swag. Listen. Well, for the people who have been around. With this Emily situation. Hey, Nomad. With this Emily situation. Come on, y'all. Let's talk about it. Now, when it comes to Sean G and Cam, I have listened to both points of the story. I have listened to the recordings on both ends. Let me pin a link just in case anybody want to come up and elaborate with me. And with all respect, hey Matthew, to Emily, I think she running a play on both of them. Honestly, I'm listening to Cam recordings to listening to Sean G recordings. Sound like she was telling them both the same thing about each other. Salute, Shane. And that's just where I'm coming from with it now. That's why I asked the question, how do everybody else feel about the situation? Like I said, I've been listening closely. As y'all know, I talk to Cam all the time. So, I've been knowing about this stuff that's going on for a while. I just kept myself out of it because I'm just waiting for everything to unfold. I don't know who did what or what was done. I just know what the accusations are. And I'm just like everybody else, sitting back, listening to everything, putting everything together. And like I said, no disrespect to Emily, but from how it look on my end, it just looked like she playing them both against each other. Like it's like she telling Sean G this about Cam, but I know for a fact she's telling Cam these same things about Sean G. And when I say I know for a fact, like I know for a fact, I'm not just going off of what I heard. Like I said, me and Cam chop it up a lot. I've even talked to Emily on the phone while she was with Cam. And that's why it was really crazy to me when I was listening to Sean G say, like, you know, she felt like Cam was trying to break into her accounts and do all this. And I'm like, well, that's not the conversation we had. That's not the conversation me, her, and Cam had on the phone. Like, she didn't sound like, you know, she was in distress or she wanted him away from her. Salute, James, guys. Salute. So that's why I say it's something in the mix. Hey, Tracy. How are you, my love? I'm fine over here talking about this stuff with Emily. And like I said, I just want like I said, hey, Miss Brenda, no disrespect to Emily, but I've been a person that's been sitting back in the cut, listening to every receipt and everything, and it just sounds like she's playing Cam and Sean G against each other. Now, as far as, you know, somebody clearing out her accounts and all that, I have no knowledge of that. You know, I'm not that deep into it, but I do know certain things, you know, from the top because, like I said, I've been chopping it up with Cam the whole time, and that's a fact, Tracy. That's a fact, Tracy, and that's what I want people to sit back and look at. And I'm talking about the parties involved. Like I said, I sat and listened to every receipt that Sean G played. I sat and listened to every receipt Cam played. But like I said, hey there, Boo Gang. Hey, Miss D. Hey, KB. Lady Woo, my boo. All I can say is I just talked to Emily and Cam on the phone together. After she had sexual relations with Sean G and all that stuff, so she say. So for her to have Sean G thinking that she wanted to get away from Cam because she felt like he was trying to do something with her accounts, I'm like, that's not true. I just talked to them both. And when I talked to her, she sounded as happy as I could say she was. But I can't say I've been talking to Cam ever since this shit started. And damn, I don't know how much he want me to say, but I'm going to say a little bit because I'm hoping he pull up. Because y'all know that's my dog for sure. You know, I don't got nothing to do with nothing that's going on. I don't got nothing against nobody. I fucks with Cam. I fuck with Queen. You know, me and Sean G, we cordial. So I'm not knocking nobody because at the end of the day, let's be honest, whether Queen 88 got some furniture up out that lady or not, this is where we gonna take our accountability. Like I said, because I was there when Emily was on Queen 88 panel with Cam and Chandri and all them and all that shit. My nigga Cam told that grown ass lady out his mouth, don't take your ass over there. So the fact that everybody trying to make it seem like, well, it's Cam's fault, Hey, Potter Puff, it's Cam fault and Cam did this. One thing's for sure, two things for certain. Everything that lady gave Cam, she wanted to give Cam. And we all witnessed that. Hell, she's supposed to take me to get my teeth done. Let's talk about it. At the end of the day, this goes back to no, oh shit. Here, I'll turn it on. I will turn it on, girl. Hold on, y'all. Ocean over here dragging me through the house again. Well, mama, you gotta wait. You didn't. Well, girl, you gotta wait because you did not plugged it. But yeah, like I was saying, girl, why'd you get mad at me and the baby is dragging me through the house? It be your own people. But yeah, like I stated, when I talked to them on the phone, she didn't sound like she wanted to get away from Cam. She didn't sound like, she was in a distress where he was trying to do something to her. Just like from the recordings I heard of her and Sean G, she didn't sound like she was scared of him either. Let's talk about it. She didn't sound like she didn't want to be on the phone with him or, she was scared to not talk to him. Like, so that's what I said. What are we doing here? Nobody's going to point out the obvious or just speak the truth. Fuck it, I will. I think she's playing both. Let me put it like this. She playing all our black ass. How about that? And no disrespect to her. The game cold, but it's fair. All respect to Emily. But she playing all our black ass. Let's be honest. If Queen 88 did get some furniture out that lady, is she wrong? If you offered? Like, for real, if you offered, is she wrong? Because if she offered to get me to take me to get my teeth done. Do y'all think I said no? Do y'all think I said no? Emily, I'm still here if you want to do that too. Hey, Ben. I'm still down, Emily, if you want to go. This is no disrespect to Emily. This is to two of my black kings out here that's going at each other's throats. When at the whole time she playing y'all both against each other. Like I said, I'm going to be the honest one and say I sat back and listened to every receiving, every recording, and she didn't sound like she didn't want to talk to neither one of them niggas. I ain't going to lie to you. Because I seen some people saying last night, like, oh, when she was on the phone with Sean G, she sounded irritated. No, the fuck she didn't. No, she didn't. And I'm not going to sit here and lie. That lady ain't sound like she didn't want to be on the phone with Sean G. Just like she didn't sound like she wanted to get away from Cam when I was talking to them both. Now, this is why I'm not even inserting myself, but one thing about me being a real motherfucker, I can't just sit back and let people that I fuck with get fucked over. Or I just can't sit back and let people lie when I know the truth, especially on some shit like this. Like I said, listening to her and Shaw G, no, she didn't sound irritated. She sounded like Emily. She didn't sound in distress. I mean, to be honest, she didn't sound like how a person sounds when you just got ripped off for every dime in your account. Whether you fighting it or not. Hey, Courtney Love. But at the end of the day, do I think Shaw G and Cam should be going at each other? No. I kind of think y'all played it dumb. Because this is where we fuck up as a race. Instead of sticking together, we always act like it's a competition. When in all reality, when Cam was informed or knew that they was fucking around, you should have hit that nigga behind the scene and let's play this shit the right way, my nigga. Where we both can eat. Where we both can eat. We gonna act green and dumb to the bullshit. Cause that's all she wanted. Was y'all to act green and dumb to the bullshit. I mean, if you gonna get paid, get paid. But see, that's the problem with us. We always thinking it's a competition. When that lady got enough money to make sure to straighten all of us. Now it's a big frenzy. Like I said, I've been chopping it up with Cam since this shit began. Like, I wish I could go as deep as to how it even started. Because that's how I know she planned on both of them like a motherfucker from how it started. Let me see if I can get Cam to pull up. Because from how it started. Brenda, don't be sending her stuff. It's like you promoting the violence. Somebody give Brenda 300. I think she needed. Always helping this baby drag me through this house. But yeah, like I said, I fucks with Cam. I fucks with Queen. I don't even know how Queen even got tied up into this shit. Because all I hear is, she got a little furniture or something. But do I think, girl, no, that's my straight. Get that. Do I believe that Emily being beaten, held against her will, any of that? No, I don't. Do I feel like, now like I said, as far as the money stuff go, I cannot speak on it because that's deep. But I can say I don't feel the vibes that I would feel when somebody got taken for every dime. One thing about them blue people, listen, them blue people, listen, them blue people cold. No disrespect, Emily, but the blue people are cold. That's why they are not to be trusted. Like, I feel like it was all she trying to play on all of us. Everybody that's involved, Miss Parker, anybody that she talked to. There you go, right there. What it do, my boy?
What's good?
Nothing. Now, I was just giving my point of view. And like I told them, I listened to every receipt that dude played yesterday. I listened to all your receipts, and I know a little more on your side because, like I said, we chopped it up about it. And like I told them, I'm like, no disrespect. I just feel like she playing on both of y'all. Because just like she told you.
Why? Let me ask you this though. Why do that? This is what you got to realize, right? Why would that even matter? Like when somebody, this is what y'all got to realize. When you sit up here, right? Okay, y'all, like a lot of things that I'm hearing people say, they trying to come from a moral standpoint of it, right?
Yeah.
I'm speaking, hello? I'm speaking on the situations when you bring the situation into a federal or you bring this shit into a criminal aspect, right?
Facts. And that's what I just
Morally,
told them.
you can feel how it, but listen, no, let me say this. When you put a situation, you can say she played this side, she played that side. You can say that. If that's how you feel, then fine. But one thing about it, once you hop on the phone with banks and different institutions, right?
Yeah.
Pretending to be somebody. You have hundreds of videos on your own channel. You have videos that you done been on other people's channels. Them being able to match up that these aren't the two same people on this phone line. And you're trying to get funds transferred from an account that's not yours. You're trying to approve funds being transferred. You fucked up. Like people keep saying this
Facts.
and that. But look, this the
And
thing
that's what
though.
I said. I'm saying,
Don't you
keep saying
don't
you got something to do with it, but you ain't got nothing to do with that part. That's what I'm telling them.
when you
Like
take
any dollar that you got from Emily, she sent to you.
somebody, you
Can you
taking
hear me?
access is not one. Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah. Yeah, I can hear you.
Somebody taking multiple accounts over. You don't have access to your own accounts. These people have access to your accounts and money. They start squirming once everything did. And this lady, salute to Emily for having the confidence and getting the courage to start getting everything reported and getting everything handled. Bro, them people, that shit not right. It don't matter if she played every side.
Oh
My
yeah, and
nigga,
that's the
y'all
part
got
that I talked
kids.
about. Like I told them, when it comes to the money and the account shit, I cannot speak too much on that because, like I said, I'm not that deep into it. I'm talking about as far as her telling other motherfuckers like, oh well, from that recording he played, oh, she was trying to get away from Cam because he was, like I said, that's not true.
And that really
Like I
don't
said,
make sense because I just want to say this. If you wanted to get away from Cam because Cam was getting money from you, did Cam ever strong on money or was you intentionally sending money? That's the whole fact of the whole thing. You sent money. If you did not want to send nothing, you had the option to say no. They took the complete option away by going into her accounts, changing out all her accounting information, and then taking access to her accounts. They took the option away from that lady. That's not right. It don't matter how many sides she played. They got
yeah,
kids.
see,
They got
and that's
family.
what I
They
said
put
with the money
themselves
part.
in a situation. The
That
furniture is
shit
just
be
only one part. They couldn't get, you got to think, these banks not going to approve you to get all this money like that. So they seen, oh, damn, it's not going to, we ain't going to be able to get all the money we want. So guess what? What's the next best thing? Going somewhere and trying to spend money on extra shit. Trying to get shit that money can buy, right?
facts.
Oh, exactly. Like this and that. They saying, oh, it sounds like Queen just got some furniture. No. She couldn't go for the gusto. So she tried to get what she could get. She on the fucking phone. Sitting up here, she on the phone with the people, dog. Like that was the dumbest thing ever. Especially with a situation like this, all that is recorded. I get what people saying, but at the end of the day, though, like it's not illegal for this lady to play every side of the board, right?
At all.
It's
I
not.
just said it. I
It's
said
not
the game
illegal.
cold. The game is cold, but it's fair. I don't blame Emily for none of that shit. Like I said, if a motherfucker want to play on that dumb shit, that's on them. I was just there giving them my facts. Like, no, I talked to Cam and Emily on the phone together after she had already said all that shit, and she didn't sound like she didn't want to be around Cam. She didn't sound like, I'm just saying, when we was on the phone, wasn't she regular and just talk? She wasn't like,
You talking
sounding
about when I was over
frustrated.
there?
Like, yeah.
Yeah, of course.
So
See, this the
that
thing though.
she was
People
trying
gonna
to get
try and
away from
spin
you
whatever
and you
narrative.
fumbled the bag. That shit is a lie.
If that's what people, and I'm gonna say this like I keep saying, if people consider me not strong arming this lady, not stealing the money from this lady, not being desperate enough to hop on the phone and fraudulently try to retrieve funds from this lady, if you consider that fumbling the bag, I'ma fumble it every time. If I look
But
at
I'm
it as
like,
me,
how?
my nigga.
Every dime she gave you, she wanted you to have. That's the difference. You didn't have to do nothing. You didn't have to
And
even
one thing,
beg or nothing.
this my whole thing though, too though. What expertise, what situation is this lady in financially? This lady not in no bad situation financially. Why would she need somebody who, one, has little to no work history, for two, arguing over, oh nah, I won $100, I won $100 twerk contest. Hate no other bitches so she can get $100 fucking. Why the fuck would this woman right here, a lady, 8 kids, her claim to fame, and her talent is shaking a little ass? Why would this lady who has businesses, she has degrees, she has her vices, she may be, you know what I'm saying, she may need a little help. But why would she need you out of all people? A lady that she does not know. Why would she need you to handle her books? From the looks of it, I'm not gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like I heard that you don't have no up to date, no new car. And motherfuckers been clowning the spot that you stay in. So what type of shit screams? Let this lady handle my finances. People just caping for people because they cool with them. Just because you feel some type of way on this motherfucker, that shit not gonna protect y'all friends from going down. Them using common sense to think about their kids and their family, that would have stopped them from going down a motherfucking rabbit hole. But this shit that motherfuckers trying to do, cape for these motherfuckers, it don't matter. Emily could have played with every heart on these motherfucking panels and every heart in this motherfucking chat. When
Taking
it
her
came
money,
down to it, yeah.
mm-mm. Taking her money is wrong, period. Like I said. And like I told motherfuckers, I'm not just saying this because I fuck with Cam. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. Like I said, that lady did not, Cam ain't did nothing to that lady. That lady sound happy when she around Cam.
Yeah, the lady say, you make me feel younger. You make me feel so much younger, this and that. Blase, blase. But this my whole thing. Why was it everything okay, this lady, if she really did this for y'all, why was y'all so quiet? Why was y'all running out panels? Why was y'all denying shit, saying that y'all ain't never got nothing from this lady when people was asking? Bruh, then y'all sat up there and told on y'all motherfucking self, man. People trying to switch it away. Hopefully, whoever all these people trying to defend what they did, hopefully you got hell of a law degree. Hopefully you
And like
got
I
hell of a
said,
motherfucking law degree.
If Queen got some furniture about the lady and it was just as simple as that, I don't blame her. But I'm just hoping that motherfuckers, if y'all really like strong arm that lady, that shit not right. That shit is not right. Like I said, she didn't offer me stuff before. Hell yeah, I said yeah. So if it's as simple as that, then like you said, motherfuckers shouldn't be hiding it or nothing.
This was the thing though. This lady personality and how she get down.
You
If
don't
she
even
look
gotta
out for
rob
you,
her.
she gonna, yeah, you don't. She gonna show you some love. She just wanna rock out, be herself. So this lady, after fucking with y'all claiming y'all didn't help her so much. She on the phone calling me, talking about y'all done blocked all my numbers, and she found my number by chance, cause it was way up on her call log, and it said Beaumont, Texas.
Salute to the Cash App
So
gang.
she had to find my number that way. She had to get in contact with me and tell me all this motherfucking shit. But y'all was claiming for the longest that this lady was sitting up here, that y'all was helping this lady. Now it's coming out that y'all ain't do shit but hurt her. And y'all still want people to cape for y'all and y'all little friends and shit. Y'all trying to say this and that about the lady, but the shit she did wasn't illegal. The shit that they did was, man. You just got to be real. At the end of the day, I could be on this motherfucker for the rest of my life, debating with y'all if what the fuck I did was right or wrong. The shit that y'all did, that shit, yeah, you'll be able to debate it, but you gonna be debating it with your cellmate. Dummy.
And Emily, like I said, I don't knock you, boo. You know, shit, all like you said on that recording, this shit is the internet. But if you still want to go get our teeth done, Emily, I am still down. I am still down. But yeah, I'm hoping everything comes together. Like I said, I did this live to let them know, like, nah, you know, I have been talking to Cam since this shit started, and I ain't gonna say too much about even how the conversation came up, but he not lying for a fact. I know he not lying.
I
Like
ain't lie about a motherfucking thing because
I was
look,
there from the beginning.
everything, everything that I said, everything that I said from day one, the shit that they was denying. Now all of a sudden, now they didn't know, oh shit, we pop. We might as well own up to it, but make it seem like, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it was agreed upon. Man, my
Hey,
nigga, go
Queen.
cry me a motherfucking river. Say I'm guilty. Say this and that. Say Cam has something to do with it. All you want. But one thing you not gonna be able to do is prove none of that bullshit and all that dirt y'all trying to throw on my motherfucking name, man. I don't get
And
down
the,
like that.
and
I'm
the
a man
reason
of
why I said that
sincerity.
I feel like she was playing on both of y'all because I had a conversation of dude even coming up in y'all conversation started. Remember with the dogs and shit.
Yeah, but still,
That's
that's
why
the
I
thing
felt
though.
like it was a playing both sides thing on her end, which I've been saying I don't feel like she wrong. Shit, do your thing. But
But even
it's
though
like
I'm gonna say this, even if that was the thing though, like even if she say I may feel like say if I feel that way, like yeah, she was playing on both of us. At the
it
end
just
of the
got
day,
real.
that's not gonna justify what they did. That's not gonna justify everything that transpired afterwards. That
Mm-hmm.
still might turn that shit into some whole other shit.
And that's
That's
what
why
I
I
was
don't even
saying. Like
speak
y'all
on
turned
it.
that shit into reality. Now motherfuckers is gonna get in trouble if this shit is go through like that. This shit is gonna be more than YouTube. Like you
Yeah.
said, is it worth it?
And people, and let me kind of like clear up the timeline. That last time, I'm not sure the exact date, but Emily came on my platform. She was like intoxicated. She was turned up. She
Hey
said some
Michael.
things. She said some things to some people, right? So
Yeah,
afterwards, Emily
Mika
sat
D.
back. She sobered up. She sat back and she realized, like, oh, I can't be saying that to people because you have groups of people that support you, that donate, and who watch you, and I don't want to run people off from your channel. People acting like I just put this lady out there
That's what she told me on the phone.
doing what she had to
That's what
do.
she told
She
me on
was
the
getting
phone
her
that day. Like, I
recovery
don't want to
in for
be like this no more.
exactly 2 3 months. This lady was behind the scenes with the shit. So people acting like I just had this lady out here doing this and that. No, like anything, like even though it's a lot of people may be addicted to weed, they may be addicted to alcohol, this and that. My nigga, if you sit up there, you trying to be clean, you trying to be better, and you end up relapsing, it is what it is. These motherfuckers acting like she been doing this the whole entire time. When this lady was gone from YouTube, really just ducked off and really focusing on her healing, I was the motherfucker there for her. I wasn't sitting on the internet acting like I'm praying with her because I know this lady don't believe in that. So why the fuck would I try and help somebody out knowing that oh, what the fuck I'ma pray with her for if I know that she don't even believe in prayer? Why would I waste my prayers and waste my breath? Motherfuckers didn't even know this lady, but they wanted to spin the narrative to y'all like they was some God's gift to the motherfucking planet with that crooked ass edge that you got. Edge crooked than a motherfucker. You might as well go bald. But yeah, man, like that shit weak.
Yeah, and like I said, and I'm gonna keep saying it. When it comes to that money stuff, if that's true and motherfuckers wipe that lady dry like that, that shit is foul and nothing good gonna come from that shit. Nothing good gonna come from it. Like I said, it's like the narrative everybody trying to spin and put it back on Cam. We can't do it. Because every dollar we watched this lady give to him, we watched her give it with love. Like,
Yeah.
it's mighty crazy. She couldn't pop up for Sean G live last night, but she popped up for Cam live. No matter how distraught or whatever she going through, it shows where the love really is and who she really feel protected with. Like,
Yeah.
she couldn't, Sean G couldn't, you couldn't get her to come on your panel. She kept saying, "I'm tired. I got a headache. Maybe tomorrow." But she popped right up for Cam's. That says a lot. So even if y'all do feel like she told y'all this or she told y'all that, her actions is showing y'all different. So it's time to stand down.
And this the thing though. People saying that she was playing on both of us. Let me kind of like foreshadow back a little bit, right? She told me the stuff that transpired between her and Sean J. She told me about this shit. I didn't yell at this lady. I didn't speak down. I didn't even make the lady feel some type of way. I just, expressed how I felt about it. She said she wanted to see me. But my whole thing is, okay, after you said you did something like that, you want to see me, you want to be with me, you want to be around me. The only thing I asked her to do was basically fund my trip out there. You get what I'm saying? Shit, I still had to buy gas. I had to do whatever the fuck I had to do. Even if I had to go shop and get a new outfit, some new cologne, whatever the fuck I had to do. Fund my trip out there type shit. I never felt no type of way. If she was playing on both our top or something like that, the lady would have never just openly expressed it to me. When she told me that it was my choice to go fuck with her or not. You get what I'm saying? That was still my choice. Like people making it seem like this and that. At the end of the day, I know what this lady be going through. I know what
Well,
she.
I do feel like she played a female mode. Like I said, by me being a female, I know how he is. He seemed like, she seemed like shit. She was bored and shit. Sean G was something to do or somebody to fuck with, or, even just, how I'm gonna be bored and just be doing some shit. It just went too far.
But that's the thing,
Because I
though.
don't think she believed that them people would do that to her. If that's what was done to her, I don't think she really believed that's what was going to be done. But in all honesty, like I said, when they told her to pull up on them that night, you told her live on Queen 88 Live, don't do it.
Yeah, still.
You
But I'm
told
just
her to
saying
me,
though.
don't do it. And we all heard you tell her that. So for people to say, well, he put her out there for that, he gave her to the vultures. No, I'm a witness. And on her.
That's how she get down. She want. She wanted it to be known. She'll tell you her motherfucking self that she got this, she got that. She'll let it be known. This somebody, but also people just feel like it was strictly bragging. This lady was showing love, so when she showed love, it was so many false narratives. She didn't like how she was being painted out here on you. Can you still hear me smoking? Or no? Can y'all hear
Yep,
me in
I
the chat?
hear you. I hear you.
She didn't like how the things she was being called and the narratives that she was being painted. This lady she wanted acceptance, and I'm not gonna lie, a lot of us won't accept this type thing. So for her to look out for people and give people blessings and bless people right now, if I was to send somebody right now $1,000 right now, and my only stipulation would be like, I want you to let the people know that I sent you this, and I just basically want you to show how excited you is about this, right? But
Yeah.
if you don't do it, then I'm not sending it. What option would you choose? So it is what the fuck it is. Like, damn.
You cut out, Cam.
Hello?
Okay, yeah, we hear you
I
now.
don't know why the fuck my little thing it keep. I don't know what the
Is
fuck.
it raining down there?
Nah, it's not raining, but like like on the phone, I'm on this StreamYard thing. You know how like the back your screen get dim and then it
Oh
goes
yeah.
to the black screen. I don't know why it's not just staying on here on this phone. But
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 yeah, I feel you. Like I said, I just didn't want that narrative painted, of you because, like I said, a lot of people I know a couple people know about the situation, like not on my watch and Meek and them, but they be caught up off into so much drama and stuff. Me too as well. But one thing, a lot of people don't believe them. They think, oh, they just saying this because they mad or this and that, and they just going with Cam. But no, this shit is the truth.
I could have
Like
type of
Cam
dude
ain't
though.
made this shit up.
If I was that type of dude when I was around this lady when she was asleep or when she was drunk or something, I could have grabbed the phone, sent myself hella money. I
Facts.
sent myself money, and if she would have noticed, okay, nah, you sent it. You was so fucked up. You don't remember sending. I could have played the role. Or even if she wouldn't, you get what I'm saying?
But you didn't, and it's crazy because you never had to do that because anything, even if you asked for it or whatever, it was never a hesitant moment with her. That's why it was a red flag for you when a motherfucker did the request and then it didn't come back.
Yeah. They
And
saying
remember,
she
you
was
called
fine.
me like, I don't know what the hell going on, but I need to check on her.
Yeah. I'm
Because anything that she has done for you, she's always wanted to do it for you. So that's why I'm lost on why everybody's trying to blame you. At the end of the day, you told this grown ass lady not to go over there and she did. But that still don't change the fact that just because she did, she didn't deserve to be took for everything she got.
hold on. Did it cut? Hold on. Let me hang up and call right back. See if this shit start
All
acting.
right.
All right.
And like I said, I have nothing against nobody. I don't got nothing against Sean G. Y'all know I'll be over there fucking with Queen, and I'm really hoping that it is just as simple as shit. The lady offered to buy her some furniture, and she said, yeah, because who wouldn't? But if all this strong arm and all that stuff, that shit is not good, and it's not going to end well. It's not. It's not going to end well. And that's fucked up because this is the internet. And now y'all have turned it into some real life doing time type shit. And Sean G, you already on some shit where you shouldn't even be affiliated with nothing, like not even a piece of this shit.
That shit go down like that, and it's funny because like people always say, it ain't what you do, is how you do it, right? Motherfuckers, they gonna sit up there and try and paint him as the mastermind.
To
He gonna
listen,
be the
one
mastermind.
thing I never do is a crime with nobody else. Because guess what? Ice solid until you put heat on it.
Yeah. Why?
Ice
Why
is
get
solid
mad?
as hell. Put a little heat on it. That shit gonna get the dripping right through your fingers.
But I'm just saying, why if everything was just good and intentional, why would you get mad at this lady for receiving the shit via delivery? You get what I'm saying? Why get mad at that though?
Right, if she ordered it for you, if it's a gift,
Why get mad? Was you expecting them to put it on their back? Like, what
and
would
that's
you
what I was
expect to get
about
a
to say.
U-Haul?
That's usually how furniture come, it get delivered. But I mean, what if she wouldn't have got it delivered? What you was gonna pick it up? That's even worse.
Or
If
pick
it's
it up
all a
and
scam, it's even worse because you could go be picking up the furniture and the motherfucking feds sitting there waiting on you. You gotta think. People gotta think. At least if it get delivered to your house, you can be like, shit, I don't know what the hell going on. This shit just got out. No. But if you going to get the shit, I don't know. This shit is a big ass mess. I just want to say the shit that we seeing and the shit that, like I said, I can't knock Sean G's side because I heard some receipts on his side too. But when it comes to the Cam situation, I just know he's not lying. He not making this up out his ass. He not jealous. He don't feel like, oh man, I done fumbled the bag. Because at the end of the day, that lady said it on live. He done got over 30 G's about this lady of giving. That's not dropping no bag. Even if the bag ended, shit, I had fun playing in it.
mm-hmm.
That's a lot of love and support for free. Like, I wouldn't feel taken or down about it. But when you fuck with somebody like how he fucked with her, everybody felt like, see, this is the problem. Everybody felt like Cam really was just using this lady, don't give a fuck about her fucker. But when somebody's genuinely looking out and helping you like that, whether you like them like that at first or not, you do gain some type of connection and love for them, because why wouldn't you love somebody that loves and supports you? So when you see them get taken advantage of her, hell yeah, it pisses you off. Y'all saying, oh, he yelling because he mad because he lost the bag. No. Because at the end of the day, all that shit that happened to her, that if she's saying that happened to her, guess who had to hear about it? Cam. Guess who had to sit on that phone while she was crying and going through whatever she going through? Cam. Guess who got the call? Oh, I had to find your number and I'm this. Cam. I would feel some type of way too about my people.
Exactly.
Like
Exactly.
I said, I don't think it's all, man, the bag is dropped. This lady has blessed him enough for this year at least.
I'm
30
just
G's of support. Some of
if
y'all don't even make that shit at y'all job a year. Let's be honest, because some of y'all don't got no job.
you know, but you just got to look at it
So hell
though.
yeah, you gain some type of care for this person, and you don't want to see this person fucked over. Not because of just the money, because shit, you gotta have some type of care for that person. Like, motherfuckers just not as cutthroat as y'all try to make motherfuckers seem. That lady would have got my teeth done. You think I wouldn't have been on this bitch dragging y'all about her too? Hell yeah. How dare y'all? The fuck? But that lady got kids and shit too, just like all of us. And if somebody would have did that to one of us, we would want somebody to speak up for us as well. Allegedly. Because like I said, I'm not saying that it did happen or it didn't. I just know the shit that Cam is bringing to the table and that's being told to him and showed to him is not a lie. He didn't make it up.
Exactly.
He ain't hurt this lady. She, like I said, man, actions speak volumes. That lady, even though she came up on Cam platform for 3 minutes, she came. That says a lot.
But also, Smoker, look, our people was trying to play it and they was trying to act like this and that. A motherfucker really was trying to act like that, you know what I'm saying? Act like they was somebody's savior. You get what I'm saying? They act like they was somebody's savior. Like, oh yeah, I'm helping this lady out. I'm helping her do this and that. Soon as she was able to get away and try and contact somebody, she contacted me. People asking, oh well, if it's
Not the
all this,
police, Cam.
at first she didn't want to go. She wanted to comply, just like with the recording I
I
played last
remember.
night.
Remember, you was telling me. I'm like, what's she gonna do? She like shit. She talking about she don't want to go to the cops. She just want to handle it herself. I'm like, oh, she John Wick.
Yeah, she wanted. Yeah, she wanted to comply to what the fuck they were saying. So the whole thing is, you know what I'm saying? For she had to do what the fuck she had to do, but still, like, if you was doing all this lady been dealing with me all this time. It ain't been no shit like this transpired. She deal with y'all. Y'all saying all the allegations that been coming out is false. People knowing about this and that. People like Sin City said somebody recorded what's the name being on the phone or something and heard you talking about leave the plastic on the furniture. All this shit sitting up here being said or whatnot, and all these different people know what the fuck went down, and everybody around y'all is recording y'all. Bro, these people don't fuck with y'all like that, and that's one thing you gotta realize. These motherfuckers don't fuck with y'all like that. They want the fucked up positions that y'all in right now. They want to see y'all scrambling and squirming. So shit is what it is.
And then, like Cam said, a lot of people talk too much because, listen, the fact that there's so many people involved, I'ma shut up. I ain't gonna tell y'all who texted me this, but I got this text this morning and I'm gonna read it to y'all. And these is just people. That's how you know somebody's talking somewhere. These are just subscribers, people that's not even content creators. They said, last night I was sleeping when Cam went live, but I'm up catching the replay and everything he talking about is so real. I couldn't really say what I wanted to say on Woo 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 Live because I don't want to be in it. Hell yeah, 88 ass is in so much trouble, and it's another girl in trouble too. And 88 told that girl Sean G was her brother, and she been threatening that girl, talking about what he been threatening that girl, talking about what he gonna do to her if she go to the police. And that girl been recording everything 88 has been saying to her. And all the messages she been sending, and it's another girl involved. I knew about the furniture before Cam even said something about it. Someone calling the banks, trying to see why the accounts was frozen, and a lot more is about to come out. Just watch and see. This was text to me.
Damn.
This is just a regular sub. How is all this information getting out? Like I said, y'all be thinking we be making shit up. No, this shit comes in direct to us. I didn't even know this person knew what was going on. They just told me some shit. Ben knew about the furniture. Somebody talking. So if this shit is real, a lot of motherfuckers need to start getting it together and covering themselves, because, baby, people who ain't supposed to even know, first of all, it's too many people knowing about it. That makes it so real. Because even though everybody got their own piece of the story, I'm one of them people that put pieces of the puzzle together, and everything that everybody's saying is like a puzzle. This piece, that piece, and they all starting to come together in my little puzzle thing I'm putting together by sitting back watching this shit. And it's all pointing one way. Ain't said nothing about, oh, and Cam was trying to, or Vato was trying to. How did Vato even get in this? It's a whole lot of bullshit going on. And for the first time, I can say I'm glad to not be involved, because this is some serious shiesty shit. And if it's really going down like that, baby, motherfuckers might as well use that money for a lawyer.
Big Smoker.
What it do? Killer gang in the building.
I just ended my show. What's up? I just came to slide and say what up.
Well, you know, you don't be over here, but it's some real crazy shit going on.
What you mean I don't be over here?
Well,
bitch?
to know exactly who we talking about and what's going on, but it's supposed
you know, I work a real fucking job and I do my show. I be tired.
It's a whole lot of extortion supposedly going on over here, where the lady that's on my thumbnail supposedly have been extorted by some people over here, and it's starting to come down. And my homie next to me, you know, Cam, Killer Cam, you know, they trying to insinuate him in the shit, but it's like he the only person that this lady really confides in, and is really telling him what's going on.
White girl, Emily.
Yeah.
That's who he's
You know her too, don't you?
I've been hearing the shit. You know I keep my ear to these internet streets.
So from you listening and just hearing about it, how do you feel about the situation? From what you heard?
I don't know. I feel like she might be. Is she a scam artist herself? I don't know. I don't trust her either.
No, I don't think she is a scam artist. I do think she played on a lot of people's top, but like we said, whether she played or, you know, was bored, like I said, we all women, no matter we white, black. I feel like she was bored. The nigga was something to do, you know. Motherfucker be chilling, pulling up on motherfuckers, and it just went too far.
Where's she from? Where's she from?
I don't know where she's from, but I know she's somewhere in Texas.
Somebody's supposed to got like 10 G's out of her, some shit like that. I don't know.
From what I'm hearing, it's more than that. It's everything that she had now.
What?
Yeah.
But who's saying it? It's only coming from her, right?
Her. It's coming from her.
Man. That shit proven, man.
That shit coming from her. That shit coming from Cam, and then it's coming from the other person involved too. Like, it's all coming from her, but it's just a lot of weird shit going on with it. Like we said, at the end of the day, whether she was running around here free playing with motherfuckers, at the end of the day, being robbed for everything she had was not a right decision. And then I just read a text, like I said, it's so many people that know about this shit that it's hard to ignore. Like I said, I got a whole text message from a sub today, a long ass message about everything that's going on. And I'm like, somebody talking, because it's people that shouldn't even know about this that know.
It's a lot going on in these YouTube streets, man. Too
I
much.
remember how they tried to lie and take your channel out. They doing the same for some bloggers. Facts. And that's what's Mink Out of Body Mob. And that's why I had to speak on it, because I don't want people just trying to sit here. Like I said, when I fuck with somebody, I fuck with somebody. I fuck with Cam. I can't just sit back and watch people say this shit and be like, well, that nigga lying and he mad. And I'm like, no, I can honestly vouch. I talked to the lady with him on the phone, and all this shit, I've been listening and listening to it from the beginning. He not lying.
Yeah.
Now, if she foul or she playing, that's something I can't determine. But he ain't lying. All this shit is coming direct to him, and he ain't just jumping out on the limb. This lady showing this man proof and shit like this.
That's why you gotta watch who y'all be fucking meeting up with, and you know
And
what I
he
mean?
told this lady on live, do not go pull up on them people. And that's where we have to take accountability. No, she did not deserve that shit, but y'all can't keep saying, oh, well, Cam put her out there. No, because Cam seen what could possibly happen to her, and that's why he told her, don't you take your ass up over there. She lit, she feeling good. He know this lady, he knew she was feeling good, she was doing her thing, she was lit. He told her, don't go over there. Now, her grown ass, like he said, he ain't never put his hand down or tried to force her to not do nothing. If she want to do it, he can't stop her. She's grown. But he warned her. And that's just like I said, it don't make it right. Like I said, I'm going to put myself out there like my nephew who just got murdered. He got murdered because he had another kid gravesite screaming, fuck that kid.
Oh my God.
Do that mean he deserved to die? No.
No.
That don't mean that. But what the fuck are we doing? This shit is serious. Like I said, I fuck with Queen. I don't got nothing against her, and I hope it's as simple as 1, 2, 3. Because you a mother, you got kids, you got to be out here for. Going to jail over some little ass furniture and a couple dollars ain't worth it. Sean G, you already got a motherfucking ankle monitor. You can't leave the house, nigga. You shouldn't even be affiliated. That's what got me confused, because where I'm from, niggas that's on federal house arrest and shit, they don't be having no parts and no fuck shit.
They can't afford it, bitch.
Your name all up in this shit. So who you think, like Cam said, who you think they gonna throw that shit on? Everybody's solid, they say. Ice is too. Put some water or hot water on it. Fuck the street code that people be thinking about. Ain't no more street code. You think a motherfucker gonna go sit for you, nigga, and you already got some shit going on? Listen, I'm just saying. I ain't never doing no crime with nobody. Because I know I ain't gonna tell on me. But like I said, by so many people even knowing about it who ain't even there. I'm in Milwaukee and I know about it. Motherfuckers in New York know about it. Motherfuckers in Florida know about it. But no intimate details. Somebody talking. Everybody ain't just saying the same thing and everybody lying. And that's what I was thinking too. Like, they can't, like, that was the dumbest criminal move if that is the truth. Like, everything is transaction only now, especially when it comes to these banks and stuff. So if that shit did happen and she calling banks and shit, listen, I'm gonna just put it like this: even if she gave y'all the money or whatever, the whoops is on y'all because now she reneging and she calling banks. And I heard her on the recording last night telling you, Sean G, since you was recording her, she not feeling good. She thinks she got a concussion from you hitting her.
That bitch might be crazy and y'all don't even know it. These
She
motherfuckers
is.
are
Cam told them, listen, that's what
crazy
happens
than
when you
a
try to
motherfucker.
do some
Brother,
shit.
I
You
Crazy
just
get
been
too.
behind the
saying,
motherfuckers.
It's
Cam
crazy you
been
brought
telling
that
them,
up.
chill out.
Now I'm thinking about it. Hold on, let me say this. Now I'm thinking about it too, though, because all that happened did happen after he hit her. Shit, didn't it hit me too damn hard? My head ain't been right, mind ain't been. Man, see, he
And
a
that's what she
dumbass.
texted them.
He set himself up. He set himself up from the beginning. What's good? Hold on.
And that shit crazy. Like, that was crazy how she switched it up so fast. Like, up, I can't come up there. She got mad as hell, though. We ain't gonna lie. Cam, she did get mad as hell when Sean G told her he had been recording her since that day. Oh, she switched up quick. Like, oh, well, I'm not feeling good. My bruise. I have pictures of my bruises, and I think I got a concussion from you hitting me. And it's definitely a what she say over what you say, but if she really got pictures of bruises and shit, and she been painting this narrative about the hitting her shit for a minute, brother, you should have left her alone the first. And that's what make me think y'all kind of crazy, because after she said that shit on Queen 88 Live, you still wanted this lady to pull up on you, which was weird. You're not
Yeah,
gonna play with
yeah.
me no shit like that about me online and I'm on federal papers and I still want you to pull up on me. Because it's your
Yep.
word against hers, and who you think gonna win?
And she did. I'm not gonna lie though. Then after that, she did. It was a weird pattern behavior too. Right after that nigga hit her too.
And that's
See,
crazy because
just
ever
set
since she
yourself
said
up.
he hit her, she have been acting weird.
See, niggas set themselves up for shit every day. Street
See,
smarts ain't
she
so
got
smart.
mad at Cam because see, she wanted Cam from allegedly she likes, that's her type of sex play. But Cam wouldn't do it. So I
beat her,
feel like she
right?
tried to find her a dummy who do.
She like to get punched in her face while she getting fucked allegedly, right?
But only
Nah, it
by
wasn't
black
even,
men.
this wasn't even no. It wasn't no. At the time that this happened, how it came to me was they was sitting, chilling, talking. Then she say she didn't even ask him, and he asked her, did she want him to hit her? So it was no sexual shit going on at that time. The nigga just was like, shit, you want to be punched? You want to get your ass punched out? Then he did it. Then he was like, you want me to do it again? And he did it again.
That's that 50 Shades of Grey shit. I read that shit when I was locked up. Them white bitches, they be liking that shit.
Whatever happened during the actual sexual encounter, I don't know. I don't know if four punches was thrown. I just know about this. So I want to say your ass is dumb, boy. Your ass is stupid as hell.
Yeah, I just that shit don't sound right to me anyways. A white person asking me to do some shit like that. Like whether they paying me or not, I just don't trust it. We've all seen Get Out. At the end of the day, if this shit is true and it go down like it do, I can't really feel bad for nobody because y'all know exactly how these blue people play. No disrespect, Emily, I fuck with you. But the game is chess, not checkers. Because if you
Yeah.
did hit her and all that shit, she didn't force you to. She might have led you into thinking that it was a sexual play, but you knew better. Just like when Queen 88 said she asked me to do her books. That sound like a setup too. Why would this lady who been having her own businesses for all this time try to get you to do her books? Come on, sis. We ain't gonna let no motherfucker play on our top like that. But glad you did say you said no.
Man, this some I was gonna say funny shit, but it's just some Shit, like,
It would have been funny if it didn't, if her money really didn't get took. Then it'd be like, ah, this was a funny little. But if this shit really happening, that shit not right. Because at the end of the day, I know Emily character. She ain't the type of bitch you gotta steal or rob.
uh,
You don't. Like I said, she offered to take me to get my teeth done, and the offer still stands. Emily, I'm still here for you, love.
yeah.
We're
Hey, I'm
all
gonna
adults,
call
and
right
we
back.
all.
I need to make a phone
What you
call real
say?
quick. I said
All
I'm gonna
right,
call right
Ken.
back. Make a phone call. All right, y'all.
All right, but yeah, we're all grown. We all have to take accountability for the actions that we decide to put ourselves into. Like I said with Queen Eddie, you know, I fuck with you, sister, and I'm hoping it's just as simple as shit. She offered to buy you some furniture, and you said yeah, because I would have said yeah too. Nobody's saying no. But if it all that extra strong armor shit was involved, sis, you should have not even participated because. But just like
How
the
can
people in
you
the
go out
comments,
here
I just
trusting motherfuckers you don't know anyway? If you don't know them, that shit is not spooky to you, motherfuckers. A bitch offering to buy you a furniture set and she don't even know you? The fuck?
right after you just heard her on the panel telling that she wanted the black dude to punch her in the face and shit. Like, think it's a play and y'all think it's unbelievable.
That's crazy. Salute to the
Like I
chat.
said,
Hey,
when she offered me stuff, that's because I've
hey,
talked to
y'all.
her before. I've sat on the street yard with her in the background before. We've chopped it up. But if she just pulled up today and I didn't know her, she's like, "Oh, I want to buy you a furniture set and I want to eat your pussy," and that's a red flag to me.
Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, it ain't a red flag if a bitch wanna eat my pussy. Y'all wanna eat my pussy? Holla at me. Let me see how y'all look and do my background checks on them now.
I, I second that notion.
But no, bitch, you can't buy me a furniture set,
Hey,
bitch. Are you
sweetest
kidding me?
Brown, I called you the other day and your stuff went to the voicemail. Don't come up here and try to drag me. But yeah, it's a big red flag because, like I said, before then, she was just on the panel talking about somebody just told you she sent them pictures of her beat up. And she said, yeah, because you, from when you hit me. Mm. Hey, King and Queen Den TV, when you hit me.
Oh, shit. Okay. That
Do
bitch
we
sound
gotta
like
have a movie night tonight and watch Get Out? Do we gotta have a movie night tonight and watch Get Out? I don't care. No disrespect, Emily. I don't care how sweet and nice a white person is to you. Listen, if it's you or them, it's
why
you.
y'all in here talking about the feds? What the fuck are y'all in this chat
No,
talking
because they didn't supposedly drink all her money
what
out
is
her
really
account.
y'all
Yeah, they
are
talking about that
out of
because
fucking
they had
line.
supposedly drank all her money out her accounts without her permission. That's what they saying. That's what she's saying.
I'm
That's
laughing
why
because
they
I
did.
want to fucking laugh, nigga. Fuck you, me.
There
I
go
can
my
laugh.
boy Willie. Shout out to Willie 3 in this bitch. Shout out to
Fucking
him. That's
me.
who do all my backgrounds, all my overlays, all my videos. If you
I'm
want a
high
dope
as
ass
shit.
intro, you want a dope intro, some dope overlays, dope anything, hit that man up. His name is Willie on Instagram. Inbox him, fuck with him. He do his thing. Y'all always saying y'all love my intros.
Really, I need you to inbox me at a Gift and a Curse podcast on Instagram. Get at me.
I mean, Sweetest Brown. Not only did she call the cops, I'm hearing she called her banks too. And that's what I'm saying. At first, we thought it was all just a little joke and woo woo, but when a motherfucker really on the phone calling them banks and shit, like I said, whether she gave y'all the money or not, shit, she's reneging and she trying to get some people in trouble.
How much is she alleging was stolen from her?
They won't tell us exactly how much. But
What
she
the
got
fuck is
money,
she
money.
saying? What she said? Has she said anything, or is niggas just out here saying a whole bunch of he
No,
said? She
yesterday she
said?
finally popped out.
What she said?
She was just like, thank you to everybody who been praying for her. She trying to get through it. And then she just started crying. Was like, I gotta go.
So they drained her bank account.
That's what she's saying, that they drank their bank account. And I'm saying
They
allegedly
was
with
in
all
a
of it, because like I said, I don't
week.
know about the bank accounts. I just know that the stuff Cam saying ain't lies because I was there. I don't know about the money. I'm like I said, I ain't got no ill will towards nobody. But if y'all did that to that woman money, that's messed up.
Yeah, that's fucked up, and y'all niggas is going to jail. Period.
And that's how I feel, the Sweetest Brown. That's why I said it. And that's where we got to do the accountability thing. Everybody keep blaming Cam. Oh, you put her out there like that. He didn't put her out there like that. She sent $500 super chats for everybody to see. She the type that wants you to know that she's spending money. Everybody wanted a
Got her.
piece. Not the strong
That,
armor for it, but I did a piece. But we heard that man tell that lady, don't go over there. So as far as him to die,
amazing.
I don't think that. I think she made that mistake by going out there. She got to take that. She got to take that accountability.
She moved to Texas for a
Like I
particular
said, it's
reason?
deeper questions. I want to know. I don't think so. I don't think she. I think she been lived there.
Hmm.
You for real, mouthpiece? Okay, we gonna do a movie night on Get Out. Cause I don't trust them people. Like I said, if she offered to take me to go get my teeth done, I was gonna go. But guess what? She was gonna swipe the card and she was gonna pay for it. I wasn't accepting nothing. No, don't just all here take this. Nope, you come swipe and sign. Because when it comes to them blue people, you gotta cover your ass. Because best believe they're gonna cover theirs.
Mm, 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 mm,
Like I
mm.
said, say she did do all that shit for them willingly. She didn't play y'all because now she's gonna get y'all in trouble.
Yeah, but even if she did all of that shit willingly, that don't give anybody the right to drain her fucking bank account just because they know she got it.
Facts.
Unless she crazy and she
Facts.
drained. I mean, look, I don't see nobody calling the feds and playing with the fucking feds because that shit get federal once it's over a certain amount of money. And you playing with the banks, you playing all of that
For
is
real. And she's a blue
all
girl.
that is
She's a blue girl, so they gonna go extra hard for her. Yes, please watch the words you use in the chat. We trying to keep these videos getting monetized. They on a whole lot of bull crap. I'm trying. I like getting paid for my videos. Oh, and welcome to a Gift and a Curse podcast. I just love the way she say that shit, dog.
He's so
She'll be
stupid.
dragging the motherfucker to hell and be like, "Hello, welcome to a Gift and a Curse." It's so calm.
I just came from over there fucking around
Even
with
my
them.
baby, like when we listen to her, I think it's because your content is like you be doing your shit, but you be more calmer than me. See, my shit get real loud, ghetto, ratchet, screaming, farting. That's what we waiting for, KB, to see if the police. All we can do is sit and wait. Like I said, at the end of the day, I don't feel like
Sean G.
Sean G and
I keep hearing his name. Who
Cam.
that? I keep hearing Sean G.
He the other dude that's supposedly involved.
Mm. Mm-mm. They blaming
And
Cam
that's what
too.
I'm saying. Yeah, they blaming Cam and saying that that she ran to Sean G because she was trying to get away from Cam.
Oh.
Which, like I said, I can vouch that that's not true because she was just with Cam the other day. I talked to them both on the phone together. Like, not on a three-way call. I spoke to her on Cam's phone. And she was telling me how she didn't want to be a Karen no more.
Nah, that bitch is
That's what I
crazy.
said. Me and Emily, we have be expecting me. I've seen her, and she know I don't like that. I don't deal with that the racist stuff. But she ain't never done nothing to me.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, I'm the type of person, if I fuck with you, I just can't sit and watch people lie on you and not say nothing. But I will be honest, like I told Cam, and I know he don't like that I feel that way. But like I said, I don't feel like him and Sean G should be into it because I feel like she playing on both of them because she told Sean G the same thing that she told Cam. She told Sean G she was trying to get away from Cam because Cam was trying to steal her money. But then she told Cam the same thing about Sean G. And then now she putting the emphasis on it that it really happened. No, Boo Gang agent, she's never sent me a dime. She take me to get my teeth done. I didn't want no money. I wanted a new teeth. I only got 8. I wanted 10.
Oh man.
But it's
That's
definitely deep. And it's too many people involved. Okay, she said, Joanne said Cam needs to never talk to her at all. But it's hard to when a person has donated over $30,000 to you and your brand and your channel. That's how I know from his fire and his passion. He may not be in love with her like she want him to be in love with her, but he has a level of care about her. And who wouldn't? I definitely would care about somebody who's donated over $30,000 to my brand and what I want to do. Cash. We not talking about, oh, she took him to the mall and bought him 3 or 4 pair of shoes. We've watched this lady put that money in that man's account with love. So I understand what he's saying. All of a sudden, because anytime she giving money, she be around her having fun. It's like, why ever since this shit that happened, this lady has been acting real weird. But see, that's where we got to determine the real from the fake. Is it the truth or is she just busting the move on us?
right. I don't know. It could be both because
Look, I
bitches.
can get what you're talking about. Ain't no place for people. I didn't get a dime. And I still want to get my teeth done. Emily, I'm here for you.
You get on my nerves.
I
Smoking.
do though. That's what I'm saying. I'm just saying that, and that's the same thing I'm saying for when it comes to Queen 88, my nigga. Like shit, if she got you some furniture, shit, my nigga, don't hide it because that's what make it seem like some suspect shit. I'd be like, shit, she offered. Who the fuck gonna say no? Don't let these people fool you into thinking they would have said no if this lady sitting in their face and chilling with their
Don't let
people
these
and you know.
motherfuckers trick you out your blessing. Nah, I don't
But
trust them. I
if
don't
it
need
was
nobody
some
to buy
extra
me shit.
shit,
No thank you, bitch. I don't know you and I don't need a fucking couch. Y'all are crazy to
well,
be
I don't know
trusting.
you, and I got a couch, but I can get it. I'll take another one as long as you swipe and sign for it. Hey, sweetest brown sugar, my baby.
What's going on? I'm gonna tell
Girl,
y'all
just
something. It's too many hood motherfuckers doing hood shit on the internet. Period. Everybody know what the fuck
facts.
that was. Let's stop
uh,
playing games.
respect the
That girl been on the radar for about a month now. Play's been getting
respect
ran on her,
looks.
and they talk too fucking much. Period. So if the shit go left, that's what the fuck everybody get for trying to prove a point of how they could do some shit to a motherfucker. Because that's some straight hood shit that doesn't happen to that girl. She gullible, dumb, and fell for the okie doke. But if she gave up them pin numbers, them banks ain't finna do shit. Period.
Hey, sweetest brown, hey, big smoker. What's
And
up?
that's
What
what
up?
I'm
What up,
saying.
everybody?
Like,
What up,
if it's
Philly?
to the point where she done gave up them PIN numbers and they like, well, because that's what I'm saying. When it comes to these banks and shit, they not gonna play.
No, they're not gonna play, but it's a difference from
Jamari, I need my
writing checks,
phone.
writing checks. You know what I'm saying? Using
Can y'all
somebody's
hear me?
ATM card, or you go every time that ATM getting swiped is you swiping it. If you swiping it and it don't look like no forceful situation, they not gonna believe her. But the only way they may believe her is because everybody black and she white.
Can y'all hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Look,
Mm-hmm.
this is something I've been wanting to say. If you see a sucker, lick it. Sucker, you can't be mad that you got licked. That was on you. I'm not lying when I say this. I felt that girl energy the moment that she hit that fucking panel. She is a fucking attention-seeking weirdo. She played both of them. She played them both.
Oh, she got that attention-seeking spirit on her.
Yes. She'll act
Yeah,
like
she
she
was.
crying.
She
She'll act like she crying just for you to listen to her. When
Mm.
she got up on that motherfucking live and hit Cam Link, it was like, Cam, I can't do this, and drop the fuck down. The awards best actress go to Emily.
Mm.
You want your lick back. You want your money back. Because you just spent too much motherfucking money. That's what it is. You spent too much motherfucking money being friendly. Friendly ain't gonna get you no motherfucking where. Look how you came to the motherfucking live. You came as a sucker. You come to my live being a sucker, I'm gonna lick you.
Who is that? Is that Queen
Woo.
88?
This is Woo.
You sound like Queen 88.
Nah, she try to sound like me probably. If you see a sucker, you lick it. Like Snoop Dogg said with the Rob Kardashian and Black China situation. She saw a sucker and she licked it. 88 did.
What up,
Saw a
y'all?
sucker and
And
licked
that's what I was saying. Like
We
if
we
Queen
call
got
them
that
ducks.
furniture, if Queen just got that furniture out that lady, simple as that, cool. Like I said, there ain't shit wrong with that, and we ain't gonna act like it is.
it.
But
But
if
since
it's
that
all
woman
this
doing that, she had to get them
strong
couches
arms
back.
and it wasn't willing, that's where the problem comes.
Ain't nobody got to give shit back because that's on her. If look, you say y'all call them suckers. We call them ducks. If it look like a duck, sound like a duck, it
Damn,
is a
man,
duck.
black.
You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is, I know facts. I seen her on Sean G live at Sean G house. Period. And that should speak volumes right there.
That part. And
I
you can
seen her
tell,
on his live. Period. Period.
and you
He
can tell
showed
she
her.
the type of person. You can if you
Yeah.
be like, say this. Okay, I'll say it. Yeah. That's why it looked like she was coached when she was talking to Sean G. Maybe he did say, bitch, you gonna get me out of trouble today. Maybe he did say that. But still, bitch, you one of those bitches. If I can get you to lie, you're gonna lie. If I can get you to say anything I want to say, you're gonna say it. You pass out fucking money.
She trying to not look like a fool. She
Yes.
finally
And you
realized
already
she
look
got
like one.
played.
You already look like one, baby. It's too late. You looked like a damn fool buying all that furniture, buying that. You said this is the option she chose. Basically, you gave her an option. You fucked up when you said, when that woman asked you about the furniture, you was like, is that the option she chose? You was like, yes, that's the option she chose. Option meaning that you gave her access, meaning that this is what you wanted to do. And I'm not finna buy no cheap ass couches. You up there hollering about you got bank, you got money. I'm finna buy the expensive motherfucking couches I can find. And a headboard in the bedroom set, kitchenware too. You goddamn right, I have to blow your car because you came over here talking like you just bought all of that fucking shit. Cam, this is why I'm disappointed with you. That's why I answered my phone for your ass today.
What you disappointed in him for, Woo? She must have. Her mic must have
He
went
in
out.
trouble.
Who's in trouble?
Child, all of this shit is a hot damn mess.
Y'all
Who in
gotta
trouble,
understand what
Lala Brown?
extortion means. Extortion
Whoever that
means you.
Cam person is.
Because
She didn't get
Cam ain't in trouble
extorted.
at all.
So
Ain't none of them gonna be in trouble. To
Cam
be
not in
honest with
trouble.
you,
That's what I'm saying. What is Cam in trouble for?
she's a woman.
Every dime that Cam got from Emily, she sent. Sean
Ain't
G and
nobody
them the
in.
one that's in trouble if this shit is true, not Cam.
oh, that's who's in trouble. Oh, okay.
So what she saying? Sean D did.
She said Sean G is the one, him and Queen 88 allegedly are the ones who drank her accounts. She said she went over
What?
there, they took her phones, drank all the money out of her accounts. They're threatening her and her family. This is what she's saying they doing. Salute, Jen.
But how they gonna? How can can't nobody drain your account unless you give them the information?
That's what I was about to say. Does she have
And
any
if you
proof?
give the information up,
But that's why
that's
she's
on
making it
you.
seem like it was a strong arm robbery. Basically,
Bullshit.
like
Bullshit.
they held
I don't
her
believe that.
hostage.
I don't believe that.
If somebody fucking with her account, she need to. Do she have proof that they did that shit? Like some
And
bank
how the fuck
statements or
did all this
something?
get on the internet? How this come about on the internet?
That's what I'm saying. It's a lot of talking for this shit to be done. It's like I said, I'm gonna read this text that I got this morning from a subscriber one more time. And that's what I'm saying. Too many people know. Too many people know. Somebody texted me and said, last night I was sleeping when Cam went live, but I'm up catching the replay, and everything he's talking about is so real. I couldn't really say what I wanted to say on a certain person's live because I don't want to be in it. But hell yeah, 88 ass is in so much trouble, and it's another girl in trouble too. And 88 told that girl Sean G was her brother, and he's been threatening that girl about what he's going to do to her if she go to the police. And that girl been recording everything 88 said, been saying to her, and all the messages she been sending. And it's another girl involved. She said, the person who sent it said, I been knew about the furniture before Cam even said something about it, and about her calling the bank to see one of them calling the bank to see why all the accounts was frozen. It's a lot more about to come out. Just watch and see. This is a subscriber.
Oh wow, that's deep.
Damn.
It's too much talking.
Man, listen here. Shut up. Shut up.
From Atlanta. How would this person know? Like I said, it you can tell the lies from the truth because a lot of people that saying stuff don't know each other, but they all saying the same shit.
Mm-hmm.
If a crime was committed, it was the dumbest crime ever because too many people know about it. Like you just said, how did it even make the internet? Crimes like this ain't supposed to be on the internet.
That's why I said it's a play.
But like I said, we also got to look at how the game being
What
played.
kind of play though?
Like I said,
What kind of
even
play
if
is
she
this supposed
did
to
give it
be?
to them, I don't know. That's what I'm saying.
It don't sound like a play. It just sounds like motherfuckers got greedy. That's what it sounds like.
Very greedy. And somebody mad about how much money they spent.
I mean, I am the streets. I understand that. I want to see that shit too. But we all know how this shit go. If it's really a case, she can't show us that shit. If that's really going on,
If
that's
they held her
evidence. She can't put
hostage
that on the internet.
and took her card and went out and did some shopping, and she ain't in none of them videos of them swiping that card, yes, they're going to be in trouble. Yes, she has a case.
Even if she did it willingly, that's called her just playing motherfuckers. No, Cam didn't see it. He was on the phone with her while she was on the phone with the bank.
It ain't no reason I said that bitch was suspicious on that live. Skoka. She's very suspicious. She play games. She play mind games. Her mental health is not good.
I mean, I said that because, like I told Cam, at the end of
I'm
the
finna
day, I
flip some
listened to
cards
your
and I'm going
receipts
on mute.
and I listened to Sean G receipts, and she did sit on there and tell Sean G that she was trying to steal money out of her account.
Who
That
said
I
that?
did hear
Queen
her say.
88?
So that's why
What?
I'm
Wait,
like, she playing on
wait a minute.
everybody's
Slow down.
time.
So hold on.
No,
Who?
Emily.
Who? Okay, but who said they was trying to steal money out of her account? Who said that?
Emily said this is how it went. Shaji said Emily reached out to him before they even knew each other. Reached out to him because she wanted his help because she told him that she think Cam and them is trying to steal her money out of her account.
So she
Crazy.
reached out to.
This is the
She reached
same
out to
exact thing
another
she
street.
told Cam
She-
about Shaji.
Goofy. Goofy.
That's what I'm saying. It feel like she's playing them against each other. Well, like I said, the whole
And
thing
that's
is
just
dumb
what it
anyway.
is.
The whole thing
That's
is
what I
dumb
think.
anyways
Look,
because when if y'all both was fucking with the
Oh, y'all
bitch,
know I'm finna flip cards on it right now.
y'all both was fucking with the bitch, and when y'all both realized that, y'all should have hit each other up behind the motherfucking scene. Listen, we know this, we know that. Let's eat. The lady had enough money
Man,
to take care of both of
let
y'all.
me let me tell you something. If you over your 30s and you still out here trying to scheme and
Yep.
scam the next motherfucker to live, it's something wrong with you and your priorities. Black
Amen.
people need to wake the fuck up and grow the fuck up and get your ass out here and work and get it in like everybody else out here. Them games you play when you in your 20s, your early 19, 18, and you don't fucking know better. But when you a grown ass motherfucker trying to scam, especially the same sex, and you ain't fucking the same sex, if you ain't trying to fuck them, grow the fuck up. You look like trash doing shit like that. No matter what you say and how you say, fuck eating off of somebody else's dime. Get your own motherfucking money. And you won't have that type of problem.
Period.
I'm sorry. That's just my take in life, man. I grew up fast. I've been on my own since 14. You understand
Can
me?
can I say this real quick? I'm not understanding this. Why everybody keeps saying somebody trying to play somebody against somebody. I knew,
Cause you lost your bag, Cam.
man, no, I gotta be honest with you. Cam ain't lose nothing. And I gotta be honest with you. Cam did not lose nothing. Point
And that's
blank
what I
period.
said. Like, even if the money over, she didn't already help donated over 30K to this man. She said it.
I'm good. I'm not I gotta be honest real quick, right? This my whole thing when it comes to this whole little situation right here. I knew what was going on, what transpired with them two prior, to me going out there. That's not, that's not my business like that. So I agreed to go out there. My whole thing is when this lady reached out to me and she told me everything that they did and she told me exactly how everything went down, that's when the situation turned into a fucked up ass situation. All that other shit, how can I be mad about somebody getting some money? If this lady, you saying you care, y'all saying y'all was trying to help this lady, but y'all really finessed and y'all committing bank and wire fraud. You on the phone pretending to be this lady, y'all extorting her out of money. What's about to happen to y'all is just gonna happen to y'all. Why would I be upset about that?
Right.
There it
Right.
ain't no point. It's no point for me, and I'm just gonna be honest. It's no point for me to be upset because guess what? My karma gonna stay positive because guess what? I did not do no fucked up shit to no
Right.
individual involved. So why would I be upset? It's
Right.
not no being upset, but y'all been on here portraying on the internet that y'all helping this lady get right. You helping her with her mental status. So why did she come to me crying, telling me everything that y'all did? This lady already put in the effort. This lady ain't have access to her accounts. They did. They had all her accounts and shit. They seen when all them fraud alerts and accounts was getting frozen and everything. They seen when that happened. She did not have access to her money. How can somebody play me against somebody that I don't know?
Hey,
Let me ask you a question, Cam, if you don't
big
mind.
smoker.
How did they get her information.
Huh?
When she went over there that night, when she went over there that night, that's when
Uh-huh.
they took her phone, they took all her stuff, had all her shit stretched out on the
Make it
table.
clear,
Oh
Cam.
They
The
was
night
going,
when Cam,
Lord.
let's make it clear. The night that Cam told her not to go over there.
yes, that night. And this the thing that people not understanding. That night they tried to do certain things. And I ain't gonna say too much. That night they tried to do certain things. Certain things couldn't be done because it was after, bank business hours, right? The
Right.
next day, they tried to get certain things approved. One thing about it, this not no YouTube shit. Like at the end of the day,
Some hood
once you
shit. Like
once
I
you
just
hop
said,
on,
some
but let me
hood
say this though
shit.
real quick, baby. Once you hop on the phone with them people to try and verify some shit and verify identity, this and that, especially with the amount of money, it's an automatic investigation. When they investigating and they like, okay, there's two different people that we talking to on this phone.
Skoka, I found out the truth just now. I'm gonna drop down, Cam. You get to say whatever you want to keep saying, but I just found out the truth, 100% the motherfucking truth. Ain't no way around it. But I'm finna drop the fuck down.
This the thing though. This the thing. This what I'm not understanding. Out of everybody, you got the truth 100%. Like people can feel however they want to feel, but right is right. The wrong is wrong in the whole situation. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can't hop on no phone with no bank pretending to be nobody. You get what I'm saying? You can't do that. You can't sit up here and attempt to clear out accounts. You can't sit up here and threaten people. You give me this or I'm gonna do that. You can't do that. So just because people friends with people, that don't make that shit cool. Just period. It don't matter like what type, how you feel about a person, the shit that y'all did to an individual. You take control over all her motherfucking accounts. She ain't even got access to her accounts. Then y'all try to play it off like, oh, she wanted me to be in control of her books. What sense that make? Like people gotta stop caping for people. Who would willingly give people like this control over all their motherfucking accounts? For what? You can't spend your money that you work for and that you earned, but these strangers who ain't doing shit for you, oh, y'all can have it.
Yeah, it don't make sense. None of it. It don't make sense. And that's what I was saying. Like shit, at the end of the day, the people that's really involved know what's going on. Like I said, I can only give my point of view from a certain point because, like I said, but I know I've been listening to this shit from the beginning, from the horse's mouth. I wasn't gonna say nothing because I didn't want to involve myself. But like I said, when you fuck with something, Cam Cam running the play. No, I've been talking to this man since the day it started. Since the day before all the money was taken, when it was just, she ended up fucking. I've been listening. Like I said, when it comes to the money part, I won't get involved because I don't know about that. But all I'm saying is if that did happen, motherfuckers is in trouble and Cam ain't have nothing to do with it.
Yeah, that's the only thing when it comes to that. It just the shit sticky. People wanna, you gonna cape for people that you like, but at the end of the day, like it's many different ways. Even
I
with
mean, I like
when you
you, but
do,
if I felt like you had something to do with it, I would not fuck with you. I would be like,
and let me say
it
this:
ain't
hunt
about
for a
fucking with
pack,
somebody. It's about what's right and what's wrong.
hunt for pack. This is what you got to realize. If I tell somebody send me something and they got the free will to send it or not, what is that compared to if I strong on you and make you send something? Like people just got to make stuff make sense. Like, come
Like
on now.
her and Cam not even in the same vicinity. I think you said the drive to her is what, 5 hours?
Yeah, it's a 5 hour drive. It's gonna take me 5 hours.
Like, no, he can't. All the time she sent him shit, he was at home. He was nowhere near her. So forcing
That
her
lady,
on
she
his
gonna
end,
her shit. She getting her shit back.
at the end
Most
of the day,
definitely, she
nobody had
getting
to
her
force
shit
that
back.
lady.
So yeah, you're
Well,
right.
I'm glad to hear it. And like I said, if she did offer to buy all that shit and now she doing this, y'all fell for the okie doke. You cannot blame nobody but yourself. Because sometimes you got to sit back and evaluate every situation before you put yourself in it. Like I said, if she wanted to order me something or do something for me, I would make her do it. I'm not sending myself nothing or making myself nothing. None of that. Motherfuckers dropped the ball.
Yeah,
Ooh, I don't know what you just found out, but it's just best to sit back and chill. Because you said what? Cam, keep it buck. You making that girl say that to prove her loyalty to you. How though? I am the streets. Hit the link. I am the streets. It ain't no argument. Let's ask questions because this is a situation where questions need to be asked. But I don't feel like he's forcing her to say anything because of her loyalty to him. Because if she was loyal, if her loyalty was just with him, this shit would have never happened because she would never be around them people.
yeah, exactly. Exactly. How can I force? And this the funny thing about it, right? If all my numbers, if they blocked all my numbers out of phone and deleted the numbers out of phone, she found my number because it was in the contact list. Because it was in like up in the contact list. Well, I guess they didn't go and delete the number, and she seen that it said Beaumont, Texas next to the number. How could I make somebody say something if she hit me up with this? How can I make somebody say something? All this
And I
lady
was
account got
I
taken
was around
over.
when she called them. When she called them and said,
Look,
"I found
Hunt
your
Pack, let me
number,"
tell you something, Hunt Pack. I guarantee I'm not getting no type of extortion charge. I'm not getting no charge at all. Period. So it is what it is. Y'all should have told them motherfuckers to think smarter. I don't. It just is what the fuck it is. Motherfucker hit me up with the shit. Let me know what the fuck was going on. But at the same time, they had access to them accounts. They knew all them accounts was getting reported as fraud. And that's one thing y'all not realize. Y'all saying this and that, they got a bag, but all that shit is reported as fraud. It's all being reported as fraud. Investigation is shit being investigated. So what are y'all really saying? Like you got to be honest when you
I'm
say
still
different
lost
things.
on how everybody keeps saying you was extorting her and you not even in this. Like,
Because this the thing though, people like I said about them, people not gonna be happy that you getting no money, especially when you don't gotta do nothing for the money. These motherfuckers not happy that I got no money. You get what I'm saying? These motherfuckers not happy that I was able to get this money for nothing. So they want to paint the picture that I had to also do something illegal like they did to get the money.
on the streets, that's true. But guess what? Guess who panel she popped on last night? She popped up on Cam panel though. And that's what I'm saying. Like, even if she is doing whatever she doing, you gotta sit back and look at the move she making. She couldn't pull up for Sean G and she got mad when he was recording, but she pulled right up for Cam.
And this
If
was
it
the
is what it
thing.
is,
Homie,
she played them and they fell for it.
yeah, nothing that happened with me. I'm gonna be real. I ain't got like people trying to say this and that. Cam's not gonna be a part of no investigation. Cam is not gonna be implicated in no wrongdoing because I did nothing wrong.
And that's what I'm saying, Royalty Brand. If she did go to the store with Queen to get the furniture and they see all that, we gotta let them handle that. We
Yeah.
ain't the police. We just going off of what we are told. That's what people not getting. We ain't the police. I'm not saying they did it or they didn't. I'm talking about what was allegedly said and the parts that I know about.
Yeah, exactly. Y'all on the internet trying to clear somebody's name. When they in them rooms talking to them detectives and this and that, and they really trying to figure out what's going on, make sure y'all send them y'all number so y'all can act as an advocate or some type of lawyer in these people defense, because obviously from the way y'all typing and the way that y'all talking in these chats, y'all have a lot of legal representation.
But why do you think it's not no police report though? There ain't no way. I mean,
Ain't
the
no
only ain't no way. That's one thing we gotta understand. If this is in the police hands, that's information and shit she can't post. Just like everybody thought that was a lie about somebody sending hate mail to my mama house because I didn't post it. I can't.
and hunt pack. I get my own money too. What don't
Yeah,
you
police
look?
reports are public, but this ain't no regular case.
Just the thing. See, yeah, he don't. And certain people, you just gotta let them talk. You just gotta let them talk. Most definitely, you just gotta let people talk. I'm not worried. Obviously, you can see who the people who worried and bothered, which they should be. I'm not gonna lie to you. I wouldn't say it's out. You know what I'm saying? That's unusual that they worried in a situation like this, but it just is what it is. You make that bed, you gotta lay in that motherfucker.
And that's what I was saying. Like,
Investigations are not public. Exactly.
that's what I was saying, Laleezy. Shit like that will not be public because it's an investigation. The only time the records are public is when somebody has actually been charged and this is what's going on. For all we know right now, ain't nobody being charged. We just telling y'all what's going on and what's being told to us. That's what's crazy. Y'all making it seem like we lying or Cam lying when this is just stuff that is being told and showed to him. He didn't just wake up one day and was like, I'm just finna make this shit up and go on the internet and say this. All we can do
Yeah.
is sit and wait. Facts, Laleezy. Like if the investigation was public, look at all the stories everybody then came up with. That shit would be a mess.
Hmm. When they trying to figure
Like
out
I
if you
said,
killed
still to this
somebody or
day, they got
somebody.
that letter that was sent to my mama house. That ain't in public records, but it's definitely an ongoing investigation into that. That the only way. And I know y'all know my name and date of birth. Go look it up. It's not gonna show that.
Yeah, that's it's funny. Just like if somebody get, you know what I'm saying, they life taken right now, and it's certain information or certain persons of interest. That's not just, you get what I'm saying. That's not going to be
It's
just
not
put
gonna
out
be in the records.
there. Exactly, man. Them people gonna do what they gotta do, man. Them people gonna do what they need to do, man. But one thing, only thing I'm gonna say is, since y'all so, if y'all since y'all so invested on that level, just make sure that whatever happened from this, right? Just make sure y'all send a little donation, or y'all, you know what I'm saying. Make sure y'all support them people. Send them a little letter. Send them letters of encouragement, or just do whatever y'all got to do. Since a lot of people so passionate about the situation, which is understandable, but just make sure you do what you got to do.
And
That's the
that's
only thing
all
I can
and
tell
that's all we
you.
can say.
Yeah, that's the only thing I can tell you. I ain't up here to prove nothing. I told motherfuckers stop talk running my motherfucking name or whatnot. I knew more than they knew that I knew. I've been said that, right? Smoke, I've been saying that. Only thing I kept saying was stop running my name. They kept going
Fact.
panel to panel, kept doing shows mentioning me. And there's one thing that y'all don't know. I know way more that I still haven't spoke on. Only thing I asked was stop mentioning my name. So feel
And I
however
do
you
too.
feel.
I'm just not speaking on it because it's not my place. I'm like, y'all, I'ma just sit back and wait for the police to do their job because I'm not the police. Like, but I know certain facts and certain shit that's really being said and really going on. And at the end of the day, like I said, the only person that could be playing is Emily and the people involved. But at the end of the day, we just gotta wait and sit back and see how it play out.
Yeah, but it is. See, royalty reign. You say she feel like she lying. If she is, then that's just, you know what I'm saying. then shit, then that's her. She'll be lying to the banks. She'll be lying to this and that. It just, I don't know. It's just like with certain people, right? Oh, what the fuck I put this on? Oh, let me see what the mother on it. With certain people, it's just kind of like this. So to say that she really lying is to say that, okay, she let these people intentionally milk her dry. So uh, you basically saying, oh yeah, I believe where they said she was tired of sending Cam money. So instead of keep sending him money, she just gonna give us all her money. Then now she's going back after she decides to give us all her money willingly. Now she's saying that we stole from her. I don't know. That shit just, I don't know. It's not adding up to me. I'm sorry. It's just not making sense to me. And yeah, I'm just gonna leave that one right there. Where is it?
And that's what I'm saying. A lot of stuff not adding up to none of us, but what we know and the proof that we have and the shit that we seen. Like Cam said, if she is lying, that would be we trying to figure out what would the point be. But if she is lying, that's not nobody fault but hers because she's sending this man the receipt. She called this man whispering and scared. I was on the phone when this lady called this man. Like, and I ain't in on no plays. I'm just telling y'all the truth from what I. She whispering and scared and shit like that.
Yeah, likewise. You know how this shit is. Likewise. Y'all seen some of the shit. Yeah, yeah, most definitely, La Lisa. Accounts froze, most definitely. Y'all heard some of the shit last night. So this the thing I'm not understanding. And one thing that I want somebody to make sense. So this lady gonna hop on the phone and say she fearing for her life after somebody done hopped on live multiple times saying that he helping her get stronger, helping her get better. But now she find my number and say that she feel for her life. She want to try it her way. She want to try and just comply with whatever the fuck they say. But y'all saying that this a play and somebody lying after they've been making it seem like they good. Didn't somebody bring that up earlier this week when everybody was on the Where's Emily? They talking about, oh, Emily good, she a Sean G Ho. So
Uh-huh.
y'all so caught up in and trying to make these people look good or have these people not painted in a negative light where y'all gonna disregard that the whole time y'all talking about she lying. What about the lies they told?
Hey, y'all.
Hey, Lalesia,
You
that's
get
what
what
I
I'm
said.
saying?
'Cause if that
What
lady
about the
did go
lies
to the
they
store
told?
and buy Queen 88 some furniture, why lie about it? Why not be like, yeah, she went with me? That's what make it
Okay,
That's her
so this is
personality though.
because people who ain't
When-
guilty don't lie.
this
That's
is
her personality though. If something like that, think about it. She was talking about taking people on trips. Oh yeah, okay. Well, Bob, go here. You can get your teeth done. This and that. Isn't that something that after it's done or during it? You know, if you're on a trip, ain't that something that you'll be bragging and showing off? That's just that lady character. She gonna help you out and bless you. Yeah, she wants you to, you know what I'm saying? Speak on it, brag on it. But this whole situation when people was bringing up all this stuff that these people was getting, they sat up there and lied and said this lady ain't never gave us nothing. She ain't never do nothing for us. But now that you got forced to speak on it, now it's oh yeah, it was this type of way and it was that type of way. Like if you're gonna speak on something, you gotta at least speak on what makes sense. So they lied this whole time, but now that they got popped in they lie, now they trying to tell their own version of the truth, and now that's supposed to be credible over what's been being said. Come on now.
so. Can I talk?
Oh, good.
This is my whole thing. It shouldn't have took 23 minutes for her to ask a question with a question. When he said, "Can you come and clear my name?" And while this is being said, she didn't respond to any accusation. So silence said a whole lot to me. I don't know about nobody else. I don't know about nobody else, but when he was asking her, "Can you come clear my name?" She didn't respond to that. But 23 minutes into the conversation, she said, "What do you believe?" Why would you ask a question with a question? If somebody needed to clear my name, oh yeah, that didn't happen. That wasn't said. It was complete silence. Complete silence. That said a whole lot to me.
That said a lot to me too.
Like I said, it said a
Everything
lot to me too that she
it
wouldn't
looked
pull up
so
over
worse to
there
me,
to
man. I ain't
say
gonna
nothing,
lie.
but she pulled right up for Cam.
Right, right. She didn't come over there. She came to Cam. She called into that panel. Now, I will say, I do, now, and this is just my thought. I think it was a play that spiraled out of control and went too far.
Yeah, I can see. Yeah, I
That's
can
what I
see.
said. Me as a woman, I
I can
feel
see you
like
saying that.
she got affiliated with Sean G because she was bored rumbling around. You know how females we get. Okay, he handsome. He got a lot of people. And it just got out of hand. I don't think she thought that them people would really
So,
do what she's saying they did.
so Cam, now that me and you are on the panel, one on one, and I know there's a lot that you can't say, but I know there's also some things that you can say. So the night that she popped up on the live and was like, "You fat B this and you little D that and this and that and the third," did he stroke her throat before or after that live? Do we know?
Oh, you talking about the Queen 88 live?
I can't remember whoever live she was on when she was doing all of that.
Yeah, everything transpired before that.
Oh, so he had already skeeted down her throat.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or
that's what I'm
whatever
Oh,
they
saying.
did. I don't know about no skeet or none of that. I know they was having raw sex. I know they was fucking raw, so I don't
He
know
told
okay,
if
he
he
that was
told
skeet.
my
she
next.
told Cam about the raw sex or whatever. I talked to Cam that day. After that, that's when she still paid Cam to come out there. That was after she had already confessed to what her and Sean G did.
No, 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 no. I was okay. So the live, I was asking about the live where she got on there and was like, "Yeah, you're a snitch and you're a federal informant and you this
Yeah.
and that." And the third." That's why I'm asking: Did that happen before
Yeah, it
or
happened before.
after?
It happened before.
Okay. So
Yeah, that
then,
happened.
okay.
Go
So
ahead.
when did the furniture deal come up?
Let's
Was
go,
that
Laleezy, because I know
after?
you're gonna ask the right questions. Do your thing.
It's like this, right? Now you said, what's your next question?
My next question is the furniture. Was that before you was the setup girl? Remember all this happened in the same live that live that night.
Everything
Oh,
happened. Everything happened after that live. After that live, that's when everything got
That
compromised, and that's
same
when
night,
everything
Laleezy. That
happened.
same
Yeah,
night.
later on that night, probably around 2 in the morning.
okay,
Two in the
now you
morning
see
that
where
night.
I'm getting confused at. So the sex happened
No,
after
the
that
sex
live.
happened
Oh,
before. Sex happened prior. The
okay,
sex
and
was
then the
prior.
furniture
I
happened
went.
after.
That's why I went. You remember I went out there to Dallas.
Yeah.
That's why I went out there to Dallas because she told me what had transpired, and she was on some. Oh, I want to see you this and that. Can you please come out here? Then that's when I told her. I said, okay, I'll come out there, but pay me to come out there.
So
So
the cleaning of the credit cards happened before,
no, that happened after the live.
after.
No,
That
Okay.
Laleezy,
that
after the
night.
live where she called him a fat B and said all that,
Yeah.
a
Yeah,
couple
that
hours
really
after
what
that,
what allegedly what was told. Like that's what really has like set it off too. But y'all, and this another thing though. People saying this and that, but why would you leave yourself with no money, no access to money, nothing? She didn't have her accounts. So whatever cash she probably had in this spot or that spot, that's what she was left with having. You get what I'm saying? it was no, let me take my card and swipe this and that. You get what I'm saying? They literally took access to all this lady's shit, and they know they did.
And I
That's
got
the
one
whole thing
question,
with it.
Cam. Have
Like,
that lady, have
what?
she ever told you no when you asked her for something?
Not really, but even if she did, it was cool. Like, okay, cool. Like, it wasn't no issue, but nah, not really. If I send a request, she don't decline requests because she don't know how to do that. It was funny because it was 2 in the morning. My request got declined, type shit. Then after that, the next morning, I'm like, okay, I didn't know what was going on because you know what I'm saying. I had to go to sleep my damn self. I was turned up in that live, I was kind of drunk. So then next morning, I'm like, okay, because I know a little schedule. She got to pick up, drop
Where's
off
my
the kids,
clothes?
type shit. So I hit her up, my number blocked. So I'm like, okay. Then that's when she did that show with him, talk about she going to rehab, something that they've been praying together. But this one thing about this lady, her ex-husband was Muslim. You feel me? That was his religion, this and that. She don't believe in nothing. So for you to sit up here and say to a person, because me and her had conversations like together, she don't believe in none of that. So for you to have this lady go online and say that she going to Bible study and y'all praying together, fam, the whole thing that you did was coached and coerced. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It
I feel
just
that too.
like it's just weird because it's like, okay, you saying you was this and that and you care, but you really ain't know shit about the lady. Cause that ain't what type of timing that this lady on. And she'll just tell you straight up that the whole theory of God and shit don't make sense to her. You get what I'm saying? So
Right. So the 1500 in all 50s was after this live as well.
nah, that was prior.
Okay, that was fire. Okay, okay,
That was
okay.
prior. Yeah, that was allegedly prior.
Facts, royalty,
Maybe
right? And
she
that's how I
told
feel. Because
maybe
people
she
can't play
told
both sides.
maybe she told you she doesn't believe, but told him she does. Man, that lady don't believe in no God, man. And y'all, and this was funny. People really trying their best to try and flip the shit around, but it just is what it is. It is what it is. Why was it, I'm just gonna say this: the whole situation just is what it is. Life about decisions and choices. This whole situation, if motherfuckers was not guilty in the shit, why is motherfuckers moving how they moving? You get what I'm saying? Why was motherfuckers lying until the very point where they could not lie no more? All this come clear my name shit. The lady
Yeah.
already knew what she was doing. The lady was scared. She knew everything that she was doing, and she knew what type shit was being processed. She knew that shit was being froze and canceled or whatnot. I'm not mad about a motherfucking thing, because what's the point of me getting mad? You get what I'm saying? What would
And
I
that's
have
what
to
I
get
keep
mad
saying.
about?
Like, if the money is gone and everything is over with, he got his piece of the pie, a big piece.
Two days after all that shit happened, she contacted me. We not even a whole 2 weeks. We not even a whole 2 weeks apart from this situation happening. We not even 2 weeks from this situation happening. I know what this lady doing. I know what this lady done told me. At what point, why would I be mad because some money stopped? If I got like anyway, anyway, I got some
Yeah.
bread. Pride, why would I be mad? 2 days afterwards, that's when I found out how these people got down on her. At what point would I be upset talking about money stops when I knew what the fuck they did and what the fuck is going on right now that's as we speak in the process of going down? What would make me mad about that? I could feel bad that I could be mad that, oh, these people really took advantage of this lady like that. That could be something to be upset about. But talking about the money stopped, bro, I'm good. I'm really good.
And I believe that because it's like after you get a certain amount of money or whatever, anything you get for free is a blessing. So
Yeah.
it's like, I mean, if it stopped, I mean, of course we never wanted to stop, but it's no reason to be mad because shit, what was for you, my nigga. Let's be honest. What was for you was for you. So if that's all you got and it's done, that's all that was for you. Maybe everything happens for a reason. Cause look at the shit that's going on. And even though we've all sat and watched this woman give you money willingly, they still want to make it seem like you the one who did her wrong when you didn't. At the end of the day, like
Exactly.
I said, when it comes to the before the money and shit, all the little going back and forth and all the bullshit that was said, I do feel like Emily was playing both sides, acting like she don't
Mhm.
fuck with you to Sean G, acting like she don't fuck with Sean G to you. But where it became real was when motherfuckers got to playing with that lady money. And whether
Eh,
she played or was being messy or not, robbing somebody is against the law.
Period.
That's it, that's all. But for y'all to
Yeah.
try to throw that jacket on him, y'all can't because we watched her willingly give him money with love. Crazy. None of this was going on when she was fucking with Cam. All of a sudden, when she go over there, now it's all this.
Yeah, exactly. But it's just kind of funny. It's kind of funny that people like we've been on this YouTube and Sean J. It's a lot of people saying this and that about Sean J. Especially women talking about how he manipulating them, how he always asking for money, he doing this and that, right? He even said that he was trying to get what's her name daughter to come out here to Texas to sell pussy for him. So
Wait,
this
what?
person, yeah, he said that what's her name daughter was supposed to come out here and sell pussy for him. So out of all this stuff that's being said about many different women or whatnot, about this dude trying to manipulate them for money. I forgot the lady name. He even was saying that, oh, what's
He
her
had
name?
pictures of me.
Yeah, he was saying he had pictures of yeah, a smoker too. He also
And
was
I
talking
know that's
about,
a lie.
she was saying that who was it? The lady that they was talking about when he got into it with was like, you was supposed to get your settlement at the beginning of the month and you was supposed to give me some money out the settlement. If y'all hearing all these stories about this dude and all this shit coming out about his behind the scene antics, this nigga getting news from bitches. He showing this lady. He talking down on these women to this lady. Like, if all this shit keep transpiring, will this nigga keep getting caught up and called out on YouTube or whatnot about a bitch or about not even a bitch but a woman, and then dealing with trying to finesse a woman out some money? Why is people up here trying to keep trying to cape for this dude that this lady with all this money or whatnot? This nigga on borrowed time basically. Why is it out the realm of possibility that okay, fuck it, he felt like he had an easy weak target, so they went for the gusto? Why
Yeah.
people just acting like this? What's up, Callie? Why people acting like
Hey,
this dude
hey
would
y'all.
not do this? Oh no, he's a church going man.
Right, right, right.
That's what got me looking at people like kind of weird because this shit that's been out on this dude. They just called him, didn't cream just on their panel. You a broke ass asking for $75 ass nigga. A lady with them
Yeah,
bands.
Skull said
Y'all
it
don't feel
too.
like he'll take advantage of her?
Skull said,
What?
Queen, I fuck with you, but if you fuck with that nigga, you looking real like a bum bitch out here because that nigga's a bum. Not my words, theirs.
That's what I'm
And boy,
saying
you
though.
live
Ain't that's what been said by
for
multiple women though? Is Callie up here? Cause don't Callie know stories?
Yeah,
yes, I'm
she
saying
up
It's
you
here
not
you really
speaking.
Miss
just
Diana.
said
It's
you
not
came
about
here
playing
for.
no sides. Go ahead.
Hold on, let me get these kids out my background. Go ahead.
But yeah, even they tried to say Miss Callie has something to do with it. And like I said, if this shit real, it's just too many people involved. Hey, Miss Diana.
Way too many
My
people.
thing is like these people. Some of y'all don't know how. Not y'all on the panel. Like in the chat, like y'all don't know how this nigga is. First of all, he's money hungry. Y'all don't hear what he just said to me yesterday. He ain't fucking with no bitch if a bitch ain't giving him no money, and that's why me and him fell out because I ain't no trick asshole. Telling me to bring him cash app and money for food, cash app and money for cigarettes. No, I got kids, as y'all can hear. I'm not cash apping you shit. Like he money hungry. I you gave him because you fuck him. That nigga is money hungry. I don't think she gave him nothing willingly. I just don't. I don't see it.
Wait. So the baby mama is the baby mama is in the back room caring for the child while he up front tricking on a blue girl for free. Oh, mm.
Nah, I heard the baby mama working 2 jobs.
Well,
Yeah,
last
I
Not
heard.
even
night
his
Yesterday
baby
on
mama.
his
That's
live,
just his
he was in
girlfriend.
the
yesterday on his
back
live,
room.
he said that his girl was in the back room listening. Why?
Yeah,
Um, Emily Lyon saying that he fought her. His girl was in the back room the whole time.
and she
Said that he
then
fought her.
today.
You said fought her, like hit her.
Yeah, hit her.
After.
Cause I told you
My,
when she once he told her he was recording her, she got very upset and was like, "Oh yeah, no, I don't think I'm pulling up on your channel. I got bruises on me. And I think I got a concussion from you hitting me."
And I
See,
won't be
this is
able to
the
make it
thing.
tonight.
The hidden shit happened in the car, and the whole thing about it was the man was blowing up her phone. I knew about all that. The man was blowing up her phone, talking about, I'm giving you to this time to come over here to the house. I'm giving you 20, 30 minutes. I was like, tell the nigga you ain't coming. Tell the nigga you ain't coming, this and that. All that, I knew about that shit. Cause the nigga, y'all gotta realize the nigga was blowing up this lady phone back to back. She blocking numbers. This nigga calling for more numbers. Back to back, back to back. That's about it. Anyway, I ain't gonna talk about what else about that, but it is what it is. Like people, they can feel how they want to feel, but if all these stories out and everybody is saying this pertaining to this dude about money, this was somebody felt like he could manipulate and do this and that too. I don't get, you know what I'm saying? It's just not making sense to me. Like, oh,
And
Hold
it's
on,
not just
King.
me saying. It's not just me coming out saying it. Hell, his own homegirl said he was broke. But let me shut the fuck up.
Hold on, Cam. Hold on. Hold the fuck on. So the bruises happened in the car. Is this the same day she brought the 1500?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that one. I ain't gonna confirm that because I'm not sure. But yes, the lady had bruises because look, when she wanted me to come out there, right? I was supposed to come out there like Friday morning type thing, right? I didn't come till late
You made her
Saturday
wait till
after.
Saturday.
Yeah, because like I ain't gonna lie, once I seen that shit, like it was like a Thursday, and I'm looking because she was like, she's like, yeah, my jaw's still swollen. My jaw still hurts. So I'm like, man, go ahead and FaceTime me. You feel me? She FaceTime me. I see that shit. I said, oh, hell. Like, like when you thinking in your head, like, oh, hell no. So I was like, nah, I played it off
So you
or
actually
whatnot.
synced her beat up.
Yeah. That's why
Oh
I ain't go out
wow.
there. That's why I waited. Y'all seen how late
Wow.
it took me to get out there. Because I'm like, oh hell no, let me let this lady face get right. Because say an argument or something would have popped off or a disagreement, I didn't want to be put in them type of crossfires. Well, damn. You get what I'm saying?
See,
Well,
you thought
shit.
about every action before you made one. Period.
Yeah. Hell
Because
no.
it's easy for
I
you to
wasn't
go
about to
out
do
there and
that.
her to get mad and say you did it. Sure, let's
Exactly.
go.
Exactly.
So it just is. It just is what the fuck it is. That's why I'm
And
saying,
that's what
like,
I was saying. If she did play them, y'all gotta be mad at yourself because at the end of the day, we are all adults and we have to sit back and think about everything we do before we do it. Like they said, why is you so itchy to buy me a motherfucking furniture set? If she did and she switched it up on y'all can't blame nobody but yourself. Because it's always red flags before destruction.
mm-hmm.
Like I said, after that lady sat on that panel and said all that shit about you, Sean G, I'm surprised that you would even want her to pull up on you again. And I would have stayed the fuck away from her. I'm on federal house arrest and you online telling people that I hit you.
Yeah,
But yeah, you still talk about
that's what I'm
pull.
saying.
You as soon as she say she gonna pull up, you talking about some okay, no, bitch. Like Cam said, he synced her face like that. Oh no, bitch, I won't be coming out there until that shit is gone. You will not imply me in that shit.
Exactly. So it just is what it is. Like shit. Nigga put his own stuff in it. Nigga talking about that probation shit and other shit like that. I don't. That shit don't mean. That shit don't mean nothing to me. You get what I'm saying? Like that shit don't mean nothing to me, dog.
I
Like,
mean, that shit should have meant something to him because, like I said, when you on house arrest and all this shit that's going on, you should not. Listen, this nigga, you can go to jail just for your name being put in this shit, my nigga. Do you know if the peoples get a wind of this, they can lock him up right this second, just until they finish investigating whether you did it or not.
yeah, because if threats was being
Why would
made,
you want your
she
name
feel
attached
like
in
she
any
at
type
risk.
of
Hell
way?
yeah. Especially
I'm
if,
back.
especially if some
That's the
type of
that's
protective
the
order
iffy
get
part
put in
to
place.
me.
It's a
I had a
sticky
I had a
situation.
phone call. My fault. Cam,
Say,
I believe. I just want to say to you, brother. I believe everything you said, and all you can do is pray for her. All you can do, Smokeahanas, is pray for them, and don't even worry about that shit. Cam, if you know you ain't did nothing wrong, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Leave it to God and leave it alone, because that's some hood shit that shouldn't even be talked about online. Too many people
It should have
know,
never made it
and
online.
it's gonna get messier. So just leave it alone. That's what God just told me to tell y'all. Leave that shit alone.
yeah,
Let
you
that be
right.
them. Real talk, because this is finna get messy, and
And
none
that's
of
what
You
I'm
y'all
right.
need
saying
any
to
parts in
Cam.
this.
Like,
You
I just
and if
don't want them trying to
honestly, I
drag
wouldn't
your
even.
name in this shit because, like I said, when the pressure on, motherfuckers gonna shout out any name they can.
Right, and
Yeah,
y'all do that offline. You give him that defense offline. Don't even keep this live, and keep it off live.
yeah,
Do you get what I'm
you right.
saying?
Oh, it's everywhere
Mm-hmm.
though.
Because
That's what I'm
this
saying.
is
That's
gonna
what they
be,
fucked up
if they
at. It's
messing with bank accounts,
everywhere.
this is finna be a federal case. This ain't gonna be no state. That's federal shit. When you mess with banks, you fucking with the Federal Reserve. Do
Yeah,
you hear me? So
you right.
drop this live, leave it alone, and you talk to him, Smoker, and let him know you got his back if it goes that far of him being implicated in anything. But don't keep this live on your live. That's all I'm
But
saying.
no, all that shit right there, that implicated shit, that's just these people on here saying that. I ain't
Right,
gonna
but
lie
I'm
to you. Like,
saying though,
you can't
if
be
it goes
implicated in
into,
no way.
listen to what I'm saying, if it goes into investigation, they're gonna look into everything to see what was said by anybody that can
Facts.
implicate anything, because you're dealing with the bank and it's dealing with wire fraud. That's real shit, man. That's what I'm saying, for the safety of both of y'all. Cam, I believe you. But the less you talk about it to a lot of people, the better off you're going to be if they come and talk to you about anything. That's what I'm saying.
No, yeah, you right. You right.
Yeah, allegedly
The whole
something
thing,
like
because you
that.
right now that I'm thinking about it. But now I'm thinking about it, she is right because it is more stuff that could come from that. Because even with all the constant calls and the blowing up of the phones, that one thing you could get a
The
protective
first
order, and
thing
that'd
they
be
going
looking
to ask
some type
her
of way
is,
too.
how did she
So,
meet you? The first thing they going to ask her,
mhm.
I'm telling y'all, the first question is, how did you meet these men? And she's going to say, YouTube, Instagram. You think they ain't going to send some motherfuckers? Hey, you know what I'm saying? She's gonna, if when they tell her woo woo, if she's serious and this is serious, and they get to talking that law shit, I'm telling you, man, they finna ask her, how did you meet them? Online? Where?
I don't know
We're
what
gonna need your
happened.
phone. We're gonna need your phone records. Then they're gonna
Salute
go and get her
IG.
phone. So they're gonna get the texts. They gonna get
And that's
everything.
what I was telling him when it first started. when she was calling them and she was letting them know about, and like I said, because I've been talking to him for a while since it started. I had told him like you need to be careful on that phone with her though, because the more your number pop up, the more it's gonna put you in it, because whether
Yep.
you was the person getting the money or not, they want to know what you know and what you was told.
Yep.
What part did you play? And like you said, they gonna ask, well, where did you meet these men? And she's gonna start off. She gonna have to start off with Cam, because that's where it started at, with her fucking with him.
Yep. Now, do you get what I'm
But
saying?
the problem is about keeping it off the internet. It's too late for that, because so many people is
Well,
involved. Like I
right.
said, if
And I'm
you didn't
saying
see,
you keep yourself out of it.
oh well, I'm not into that.
You
Oh, she
don't
ain't never
need,
sent me a
yeah,
dime.
you
I ain't never
don't,
talked
you,
to her
no, I'm just
on
saying
my
as far
phone
as
from
talk,
her phone.
I'm saying as far
But
as talking about it
we are
and
content
everything, because you
creators.
know they always
We
be trying
allowed
to
to
come
talk
at
on it.
you.
Oh yeah,
Huh?
no. That's why I made it clear. I'm not against. Like I said at the beginning of the day, like I said, I just feel like she played on both of them, because she said the same thing to each one of them about each other. But that don't got nothing to do with the financial part. See, the financial part,
Right.
that's a whole different ball game.
Hell yeah.
And
Hell yeah. That's some
so
serious
many
shit.
people know about it. And
If her
that's
accounts
why
done
I
got
be quiet. Why
frozen,
would I let everybody else get paid off this story and I'm not? Because I can
let me
keep myself out of it, because I'm in Milwaukee. First of all,
wait a
motherfucker
minute.
ain't sent me
Did
a
you just
dime.
say if everybody else can get paid off this story, why can't I? Did you just say
Yes,
that? You
yes,
silly.
ma'am. I am here for funds, not fun.
Congratulations on your 500,000 views.
Thank you. And shout out to
That's
the
what's up.
220 people in the chat. Let's go.
That
Let
is
me find
what's
out
up.
y'all all back here, because I'm Skull Gang again.
What?
Thank you all. But yeah, this shit,
Let me tell you what happened to me when my second year of driving. I was on the East Coast. I was in New Jersey. I'll never forget this shit was crazy, and this is facts. I was in New Jersey at the truck stop, and I was there for taking my break. So I went inside to buy me, and they had these fat ass Polish sausages. So I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna get me one of them," because you know that's a little pleasure of being a truck driver, trying different foods everywhere. You know.
facts.
But when I tell you it's embarrassing when you go to swipe your card and you get declined, you know you got some money in the bank. So I'm like, what the fuck? I just checked my account. You know, before I go make any purchase, I check my account because I think
Mhm.
that's embarrassing as hell for you to
See
swipe
me,
your card.
I let God be my leader, and I just swipe, and if it go through, it goes.
No, I can't. I can't. I
I'm
don't
just
like that
playing.
because I'm around a bunch of what we call them blue people. You know what I'm saying? So I can't rock. But anyway, fast forward. Went to swipe my card ain't working. So I called my bank. I'm like, hey, what's going on? I got this in the bank, but y'all declining my purchase. So she was like, oh yeah, it's been a situation with your account. I gotta transfer you. Let me transfer you to my supervisor. So she transfers me to the fraud supervisor. And he's like, yeah, Miss Hickman, da 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 da, do 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 do. I'm like, what? No, girls, somebody somehow hacked into my account, my online account, made some business checks, bitch, and start writing checks through the internet.
Wow,
I didn't even know you could do that.
wow,
Do you know these motherfuckers went to a car lot and try to get a $60,000 car off of my account, my bank account, all bullshit to the side, like real shit.
wow,
The bank was like, "Did you just try to purchase a car?" I said, "Sir, I'm in the bumfuck New Jersey in my truck. I'm at work. No," I said, if I ain't writing no $60,000 check for my student loans, no." But yeah, they end up trying to write up to $100,000 in fraudulent checks, trying to make purchases everywhere. So my account got froze. My shit got shut down. I had to immediately go home so I can go to the bank, provide all this paperwork, blah, 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 blah. And then, and they treated me like the criminal on the low, fake
And that's
acting
what I'm
like they're on my
saying.
side.
If
And
this
that's the
shit
most
fake,
embarrassing thing.
right? And that's what I'm saying. If this shit fake on her behalf, like they saying, the bank trust, the bank ain't going for none of that. She was in there because all this stuff going on nowadays. I just absolutely believe her word either. They said, did you have to file a police report? Brown sugar.
No, I didn't have to file a police report because all I
Well,
did
see,
was
the only
prove
way, see,
I did nobody take my ATM card. It was all internet. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no they made a bank card or anything. They was just trying to write fraudulent checks through the internet. They made a business account on my account, so I didn't have to go file no police report. But I had to go into the bank and I had to shut my account down to prove that it wasn't me. I did have to do that. And once that happened, I still didn't have access to my new account for like 14 days. And then they gave me access back to my money once they cleared everything up. So that means they called my job, verified that I was in the truck, been in the truck. And this is when I was OTR. So I was only coming home one weekend out the month because I was getting it. So yeah, that shit was fucked up though. Because I had to get
facts.
advances from my job. You know what I'm saying? And what's crazy is if I wasn't driving a truck, I would have been fucked up because I wouldn't have had no access to money because my money's locked up. But by me being a truck driver, the company I worked for, we was allowed advances. So they kept me afloat until I got my money back. But that
That's
shit ain't no
crazy.
joke.
Who Texas made? Facts, NOF. And that's what I'm saying. I got my cash app set up to where you damn near need my face and fingerprint to send anything. But we not gonna excuse the fact that Cash App be slipping sometimes too. I've got played off Cash App before.
See, and how I do that is if I send money or receive money, when I'm not doing that, I don't even have it on my phone. I just uninstall the app. I sign out my shit and I take it off. Cause see, what I learned when I went through that bank stuff, what the fraud department told me was that when you on these open free Wi-Fi's, it really do open you up for hackers to get into your shit. And that's what happened. A hacker got into my stuff by me using the truckers, you know what I'm saying? When I'm stopping at the truck stop using their Wi-Fi, that's what opened me up to being hacked. And I was
Mm,
like, wow. I was like, you hear about the shit, but you don't ever expect to go through it.
yeah, it's happened to me before.
So that Cash App, if I send money or get money, after I do it, I sign out and take the app off my phone. I don't leave
They
it
hacked
open.
my mama real bank account through the scanner thing at the auto parts store.
Oh yeah, they show. I see articles about that all the time. That you supposed to like tug at the things to make sure it ain't a double. You know what I'm saying? Yep.
But this different. Like this ain't a hacking situation. This is a woman allegedly claiming to be robbed and threatened to pay
Oh
for shit
yeah.
she didn't want to.
I was just saying, speaking on dealing with the banks. Them banks don't be playing. That was
But no, I'm saying
what.
they asked you, did you have to do a police report? And like you said, no.
Mm-mm.
But Emily definitely had to do a police report
Yeah,
if
she's gonna have to do a police report.
and she can't post it online. She can't come on here and be like, look, here go the police report because it's an active investigation.
Right. That's facts. Because if she's saying they took her cell phone and took her stuff, yeah, that's not only that's robbing, kidnapping. Like that's some
Right. That's
serious
what I'm
shit. That's
saying.
why I
That shit
said
is
stop talking about it
heavy.
on here. Like, that's crazy.
But
Because
like I
that's
said,
how they're gonna have to list it. That's how they're gonna have to list it. Period. She said she went over there the night she went over there. They took her phone. They took this. They, you know what I'm saying? Held her there, and went out. Yeah, that's deep, and that's fucked up. If that really happened.
that's what she's saying, NOF. That they took control of everything and was threatening her kids and her family allegedly and all this. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what she's saying. Like I said, just the way she was moving, like I said, I definitely feel like it was just some bullshit she was on playing and it went too far. It got real.
Yeah, that's what happened. You know what I'm saying? That's what happened. You got to make sure you call me when you done with your live, because I'm gonna tell you exactly what happened. I'm gonna tell. I see the play a mile away.
But you can't say that the only no way because she didn't speak on the situation not once. See, y'all gotta watch. She came on Cam's channel, right? She told everybody, I want to thank everybody who's praying for me, and I'm gonna get through this. And then she started crying and got off. She never spoke on the situation. She never said, well, yeah, this happened. So, like I said, when it comes to these blue people, y'all better watch them. That's what I'm saying. 713. It's something going on. It's something going on.
Yeah, because like I told you, I seen her. I know that Sean G was having a live one day, and he was calling her his baby. Like, I'm sitting here with my baby, y'all. Woo, 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 woo. And then he put the camera on her, and she smiled. I was cracking up. I was like, Sean, crazy. What the fuck are you doing? You know, that's what I'm saying about. I'm goofy, smoke honest, and I stay fried. So when I see shit, I just be knowing what it is and start cracking up. Like, man, people is crazy. But I never expected to hear this out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a different story.
That's some deep stuff. That's some deep stuff. And like I said, I didn't want to comment on it because I don't want no involvements. Like I said, I didn't get a dime. I didn't get nothing out of it. I'm not in on it. But I do know what was said and a lot of what's going on because I was talking to him in the midst of it happening. You know the nigga got 4 phones. So he on the phone with me. He on the phone with her. It's just a lot going on. But I don't know, y'all. I got my 500,000 viewers celebration subscriber party going on in a couple hours. So I'm finna end this. Y'all make sure y'all pull up. I'm dropping links. We gonna kick it. We gonna chill. I actually did this one first because I needed to get this out the way because I don't need nobody coming on the subscriber party trying to talk about this mess. Like,
Yeah, I'm
talking
finna
about here.
call you. You hear
Okay.
me?
Yep, I'm finna end this.
And
This
answer the
subscriber party
phone.
is fun. We finna have fun. I'm dropping links. Everybody pull up. Let's grow. I appreciate all 500,000 views and more. I appreciate everybody who rock with me. Let's go. But yeah, I'm finna end this. And like I always say, no hood rat formed against us shall prosper. Ever. And that's just a thing. We're gonna call a thing a thing. And in the words of Jerry Springer, man, and for Emily, in the meantime, take care of yourself and each other.
Classic LA shit, man.
Welcome to the ghetto. Y'all know how it's going down over here.
Look, you bitches acting. I'm sick of all this capping. I'm the only bad bitch that's out right now and really rapping. You niggas soft, can't handle all this boss. I ain't mad, nigga. I just got that pimping in my top. Bitches running out of bars trying to keep up with me. If I ain't playing with your pussy, why you coming for me? You only doing all that shit because you want me to see. You can't stun on bitches that you really trying to beat. Look, I'm getting money, you getting out of pocket. Talking cash shit, probably ain't even got no wallet. Now hurry up and clock in. in before I get the clocking. You up in your motherfucking head with this powder, real freak, bitch. Bad attitude, snatch a rich nigga ice if he acting cool. And I ain't showing no respect if I don't fuck with you. And I ain't showing no respect if I don't fuck with you.
Yeah, man.